scared to death. Scared of your eyes looking into my eyes. Scared that I'll back out and hold my breath. Wake up one morning and see your face, I can feel it coming back. These shivers are every day. Whoa, I say it's over, I get out of bed and leave. Yeah, just like that, I got the shivers. Whenever I would think about you, now that I left, I live without you. I'm on my own again. I know you think I'm mean, but you really gotta go. 'Cause if you're not here, I can lose control. I lose control. I can lose control. If you're not here, I can lose control. I'm having so much fun. I know you think I'm mean, but you really gotta go. I can lose control.
See the way I'm feeling? It just feels so good. So good.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
virtual sky. The point of all sensation. Everything is digital. We will elevate. Wireframe and mythical. Vector equals sounds. Clapping like a thunderbolt. Echo through your heart.
Apex, what up? We are live from Toronto for the official watch party for the $25,000 for those who dare Apex tournament, hosted by SOAR Gaming, sponsored by ASUS ROG and Intel Gaming. Driven by relentless innovation, ASUS ROG is committed to producing out-of-this-world experiences for gamers and enthusiasts everywhere. From monitors to motherboards, they've been at the top of their game for a long time now. We love ASUS ROG in this household. Now, before we go any further, I want to welcome the godfathers of the B stream. We got Wig, we got Greek. Crowd, make some noise. Fellas, we are in Toronto. How are we feeling?
Oh, feeling good, Pete. I'm feeling great. How about you, Greek?
Excited to be here, man.
Yeah.
I think the games are going to be really good, and you know, unfortunately, we got in a little later than we were supposed to, so we didn't get to travel at least a little bit around the city. But from what we saw so far, we're definitely excited.
Yep. So from what you guys have seen, say something for all the Canadians out there. Give them a little sauce.
Hey. That's what they say around here, right?
That's
what they be saying.
That is what they do be saying. But guys, this is the official watch party. We are live from Toronto. We got a hell of a crowd behind us here. Absolutely insane. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to SOAR Gaming. Look at these guys.
Yeah.
Make some noise, man.
It's so cool. Are you kidding me?
Dude. I want to give another huge shout out to Intel Gaming, ASUS ROG, and SOAR Gaming for putting this together for the Apex community, because I mean, dude, what the hell?
Yeah.
You know, this is insane. But fellas, let's talk Apex.
Before we go into Apex, I want to say this is the first time that we have ever gotten to do like a live watch party with a crowd right behind us, and you know, this is a dope feeling.
Yeah, only one clapping, but
this guy
the energy's
sucks.
there.
We don't need the clap. We don't need them.
I will say this is going to be the first of many. Remember me saying this, because I promise you the energy you guys have brought here, dude, it's addictive. They need it. They want it. I want it. All right?
I want you.
You want me?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. All right?
Love you.
But fellas, let's talk Apex. We are finally at the finals. These teams are fighting for $25,000, right? Do you guys have any favorite teams you guys are looking at to take away the grand share of this money today?
Who would you say is your top, big dog?
I think LG is going to put on today.
LG?
I think LG is going to put on today.
Yeah.
That's my org.
That's valid.
That's my org.
That's valid. I'm feeling a not moist W today.
Not moist.
Yeah, I mean, they've been looking so good. Timmy, 4 blocks out of 5, winning the scrims. I mean, they look great. I'm excited to see how Waltzy IGL's today, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I talked recently to Waltzy, man, and he's hungry. He wants it. He's been putting in the work. And adding Timmy to the team,
scary.
The kid is a freak.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
you know,
genuinely.
like absolutely insane. But other than that, any other teams to look out for?
We got SSG in the mix here too.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the team list, there's over half the teams are pro league teams.
Oh yeah,
pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of talent in these lobbies. It's not anything short of any finals lobby we've ever seen. So I mean, could be very unpredictable.
Sleeper teams though, we got teams like Status Quo as well, which again we talked about earlier. 2 brothers that are actually literally IRL brothers that just bicker. I wish we could hear their comms today, because it's going to be just, it doesn't make any sense how they play the game together. It really doesn't. I mean, Complexity also Monsoon on the road. See how they do today.
NRG's in here too.
NRG. We have a lot of teams here today that could definitely take the W.
Yep,
for sure.
We're seeing the 20 teams here. Fellas, give me a top 3 right now prediction. No Cassacres.
That's the classic. I mean, my top 3s consistently are wrong almost every time so far in the last year. I'm going to say SSG. I'm going to go not moist again. And I'm going to say NRG here as well. That's my top 3 today.
Yep, solid.
Yeah.
Crowd's liking it. Crowd's liking it. Greek, who do you got?
I'm going to go LG, NRG, and I'm going to throw Furia in the mix there too.
Furia, okay, spicy. I mean, they're feeling good. Mattis is recovering from an ACL tear.
surgery.
Sounds like we're talking about football here.
He
but
cannot hoop. He cannot hoop, man. It's a known fact now across these streets that Mattis cannot hoop.
It happens when you're 5'1". You know,
5'2".
5'2".
Yes,
I'll put some respect on his name, but You know, some guys are we're not built for that. You know,
You don't play ball for sure.
Don't group us in the we.
I play ball. You don't play ball.
I got great defense, man. I'll put you on lock.
No,
Yeah.
I refuse to believe
Dude,
that.
We'll have to run it.
Okay, deal.
But I mean, it's absolutely insane. $25,000. Honestly, top teams for me. I'm feeling complexity.
Okay.
All right,
fair.
and I think that's a sleeper. I think a lot of people are sleeping on him.
Yep.
But I'm feeling complexity, and no order for a top 3.
Okay.
LG.
Okay.
Got to go with my
No
order.
bias, of course.
LG levels.
It's a little biased.
LG levels. I mean, you got to have faith in Sweet, man. One of the greatest IGLs in the game. Has
True.
been doing it for years now. Third, we're going not moist, man.
Okay.
You
fair.
know.
I like it. Sturdy.
It's hard to not go with Timmy and them right now, man. It's really tough.
I mean, they're feeling good, bro. 4 out of 5 scrim blocks. They took that home.
I know.
You know, so you got to give it to them. Well, we got some footage here from the past tournaments here. Fellas,
I actually
what are we
remember
seeing?
watching this. I mean, the tournament so far was really good. We had a lot of really good games. The qualifiers are pretty solid too. When you have, not many, what we were just talking about before, not many tournaments actually get involved in Apex. Companies are not really heavily involved. Having someone like ASUS or, SOAR in general to produce a tournament like this, there's a lot of players that come in for, especially open qualifiers, come in very hungry to win some cash, but also it's not even about the money for a lot of these players. It's to get their name in the mix, get their name out there just a little bit more. So having tournaments, throughout ALGS season, it might help bring a name to the top, and they could just get picked up, or you don't really know what could happen. Like, we have a lot of teams here today that have a lot of talented players that could just get brought up to another tier 1 organization. You never know.
I think another thing that's important to note is that there are a couple of teams already in here that when they qualified originally, they had a different third or a different team. So we're seeing a couple different looks here, and with ALGS also still going on right now, I expect them to take it even more seriously because it's just more practice for ALGS as well.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, roster mania has been absolutely insane. The craziest offseason that we have ever seen in our lives. I mean, fellas, do you guys have a favorite pickup or a favorite drop of a player off the top of your heads?
Go for it. You first, bud. I know what you're going to say, so go for it.
Ice Spice.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, anything Ice Spice related, he's not.
I mean, I think the one that was like the most surprising to me that you couldn't really predict was the Timmy one.
Yeah.
I feel like that one caught so many people off guard, but already, the few weeks that he's been on there, I think a lot of people have already opened up to it, and they already like the new look for the team.
I mean, guys are looking dangerous, man, honestly.
for sure.
It's tough for Waltzy because he has to learn to IGL and stuff, but if anybody's got it, man, that guy from down under, oh my God, handsome.
He's got a good team around him to, like, ease that process in, for sure.
Absolutely.
Without doubt. I would say, I want to be honest, bro. I really don't know what my favorite pickup is. I think it's going to be one that was a little bit later, a little bit earlier in the season. I think just picking up Vaxlon for Watson's like such a solid choice because I'm going to be honest, I was a little salty when Vaxlon was not playing with that squad anymore after they did so well for such a long time. To see Vaxlon just not a part of that team kind of killed me in a way. To see him brought back on Furia, I do think they're going to show out a little bit better this split, and also hopefully if they make LAN, they can also show out a little bit better there. That was probably one of my favorite changes. I think the most unpredictable one, when you say Timmy, I mean, I definitely wasn't expecting that, but the Hal to Zero combination, bro, if you predict that, man, I mean, you have a superpower because I only kind of knew about that because I was hearing rumors, and even when I heard those rumors from the players, I was like, that's just not true. And then I was like, these guys are idiots. There's no way that happens. And then fast forward 2 months, it's like, oh, no, that's happening. They're actually playing. They're on now on a complete, oh, wow, okay, this is real.
So being in Austin, being with all the fellas over there, I got insider info on that
Yes, sir.
before, bro.
Of course.
And I was blown away at the fact that you're taking, at the time, the only 2 teams to ever win a LAN, and you're combining. Yeah. Like, dude, absolutely insane.
It really just, it doesn't really feel real. Like, now seeing the squad play together, it doesn't feel like the right timeline. You kind of feel like you're in a Doctor Strange multiverse, dude. It's it's absurd. Yeah. But that was definitely the most surprising. I mean, Timmy one was surprising too. I didn't really expect. The one thing I didn't really like about that roster change too. Never mind. I'll shut the hell up, bro. Pete, take it away, dude.
All right, well, crowd, game 1 is starting. Make some noise. Wigan Greek, take it away.
All right, here we go. Game 1. Lock it in. We got the first ever live watch party for the B stream here over at Toronto Greek. We've never done this before. I actually was telling everybody here that I'm more nervous to talk in front of the crowd than my actual stream itself.
Yeah, it's
having
different.
50
It's
people
different.
behind me is more scary than having 70,000 in the actual stream itself.
It's definitely something.
You're
that-
nervous. I can tell, bro.
No, I'm not. Bro.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
chilling.
Yes, you are, bro.
I'm fine. All right, so bringing it back to the game, though.
Yeah.
First question I had
Yes.
is
No POI draft.
okay. That's what I was gonna say.
Correct.
Because when we initially started watch partying this,
Yes.
it was before the draft had come out, so everybody's getting to pick.
Yes.
Does that mean that we might have a contest off
There
draft?
are choices at contest here. I will be surprised if we see none because, some of the other POI choices are pretty horrible. Like now I'd be more inclined to actually take Barometer South and Barometer North here and actually be a contest, maybe a little bit more. Just because the POI draft doesn't allow for the last 2 POIs to be chosen, actually good POIs. We see SSG and them getting Sky West Trials, which if you're SSG with Koifel, you're really excited about that. Zainu's been playing out of his mind on the Fusey too, if they're still running that. I'm not really sure what they're running though. Because out of Sky East, they're running the Lifeline. Out of Sky West, they're not really doing that. With good POIs, they're not running it. And I've been getting clowned on the survey choices here. Me saying I didn't like survey. But survey for LG with Epicenter and survey, low-key kind of fire. A little bit.
Yeah, the thing is, when it comes to the POI draft, it's so situational because it matters on what that Sky East team does.
True.
If they contest the tunnel, Survey loses a lot.
True.
And it's also on the contingency that nobody takes Epicenter either.
Yeah, you're right.
If they grab both of those, Survey's pretty bad.
Oh, let's see how bad you
They
are.
did give Survey a beacon.
True. We'll see how bad you are. Zone. Where's it going?
I'm probably guessing Geyser before seeing Ring 2.
It's into Geyser?
Yeah.
Really? With that zone?
Helmet here. Level 3.
I think you're trolling. I think you're trolling Cha-Cha Lena.
Wait, what?
The zone is not even barely in Geyser. Are you real right now?
Hold on. I got to see that one again.
Yeah, no, this has to be a completely different zone, I think. All right, let's see. I think it's going to go into no name / Overlook, dude.
We
Has
need
to
to
be.
see Ring 2.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I hear the game great now, man. Sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you. I couldn't really hear the gunshots before. EEC running the standard blood bang. So when does that patch note come out, by the way? When does that patch hit?
Tuesday.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, chat, but I guarantee you guys are up to date because you guys, watch competitive Apex Legends. Bloodhound Bang get a little bit of a nerf in a way. Bloodhound, we're getting a big nerf. Bangalore maybe getting a balance change. Not really a nerf, not really a buff, just kind of
It's
like a
interesting
change
to
at
see.
least.
I don't know how much the meta is going to change.
Yeah.
I do think we're going to see a couple teams switch to Seer for sure.
Yeah. And here's the most hated team in NA. Well, not EEC, sorry.
Ramp already getting a fin too.
Yeah, McLovin also
flat.
getting a catching a stray. It's going to be CCE running the Loba Rampart bang,
Love to see
which,
it, man.
I mean, I like to see it, but dude, I've been watching so many pro streamers and they hate Trev. Getting shot by a longbow through a rampart wall apparently is the key to being hated while doing nothing but playing the game. Genuinely, it's crazy. All right, well, EEC going to move on in. They're going to be going no name here, and the zone is, I think, going to go no name / Overlook.
Yeah.
Maybe even in the back Overlook towards the tunnel as well. I'm not sure.
Definitely a common zone.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, you're good. Yeah, we hear everything, man. Thank you so much. Sorry, we're getting some technical changes here. Everything sounds great. Complexity, Monsoon, now moving up towards E8.
Can we talk about complexity for a little bit, man?
Yeah.
That boy Lou has been moving different these last few weeks.
Low key, bro.
He is an animal.
Lou might have plugged in that strike pack from the local GameStop. Use code NICE, we get checkout. That's the joke, though. I don't have a strike pack. I do not support strike packs. But no, Lou has been moving absolutely diffy, bro. He has been playing so well. He dropped like, what, a 7K last week or an 8K, something like that?
He had like, what, 18, 19 kills?
Something
too?
crazy. He's been playing really good. Which,
And this is all while Monsoon seems to be on like a world tour, by the
yeah,
way.
Monsoon was talking about yesterday going to a rave and seeing Post Malone while playing in a van.
what I'm
If they qualify for LAN through a van, I think everyone else has to really reconsider how they're playing the game because that just means or Monsoon just on another level. Seriously.
Ooh, E8 rocking the lifeline today too.
Yeah. I think Lifeline now, especially with this new update coming out, if teams are going to be drifting away from Bloodhound a little bit more,
Yeah.
I think Seer might be picked, but I think Fuse Lifeline would go also stupid, brother.
Yeah,
I
it
can't lie.
depends on how far of zone they're trying to commit to, like
Yeah.
edge playstyle. But, I was talking with PvP in my chat the other day, and he's just like, yeah, any days that we have not the greatest picks and we get stuck with a POI that's just not great, we just rip the lifeline, and it just makes the loot situation a lot more bearable.
Yeah.
Which is what a lot of teams are using it for.
PvP cooks sometimes. He also sometimes burns.
I was going to say, sometimes it's
Yeah.
also burnt.
Yeah, but that's what I love about him. All right, we have TRK. Going to be up top now, Den Pride. Gonna be looking down underneath at Epicenter. I don't know if you know who this is. Moving on in very, very late. I'm gonna watch that screen instead. Moving on in. Dempride now. Gonna pop the cell here too. They're gonna be chilling up top Epi. The zone's definitely not ending here. But they don't have beacon knowledge, but they're trying to get it right now. Yeah. They just have no recon as to where the zone's going, so they're just completely drifting out of the ordinary of a good rotate.
There's a zone beacon and a UAV here that they're trying to hit, as well as a Evo Harv.
I have a question. Crowd. Can Crowd hear me? Can they hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yeah? Do you guys like Bloodhound Bangalore? Yes or no? No. Okay, everyone here just collectively said no.
No's.
I would also guess that no one likes the can't see shit meta. I am definitely not a fan either. But I also hate every meta at some point. I think I just reached the point where I hate this one.
We watch it so much that no matter what the meta is, it just gets old.
Agreed, fully. 100%. All right, what's going to be Stallions posted
Also,
up.
another team that made a move.
Yep. Good pickup here with Panders. I like that call.
Well, acquisition.
Well,
we
acquisition.
moved to another team.
Good work.
Another acquisition. They pick up Zen here to
Another.
DSG.
Good job, buddy. 2 times in a row. Yeah, I mean, DSG, Zanile was definitely the last person I thought was going to get picked up by DSG. And that's just because that DSG has design, right? And they have Enemy. And they are both very loud, vocal players. Enemy is definitely more of like that little brother who disagrees with everything and like is very, very easygoing. Designville is a hard player to get along with.
Yeah.
And Zanile is a very quiet player. So you either need someone who's just going to listen to Designville and is submissive, like Zanile, or you need someone who's going to be very expressive with their opinions and try to help Designful out, which he respects.
Yeah.
Timmy was that guy that was outspoken that Designful respected. Zanile was more that guy that's kind of low-key, that's going to just listen to whatever they say.
The thing with Zanile, too, is he brings more of like a veteran experience that a lot of other free agents at the time didn't have.
True.
And he's also very good friends with Enemy, and he's also very good friends with the coach, Bronzy.
Oh,
so
true.
I think it was a lot easier to ease him into the process than getting someone completely unfamiliar with how they run things.
No, you're totally right. And you said Geyser. What the hell was that about?
Bro, I'm telling you, the way that the first zone looked, the first zone without anything, looked like Geyser to me. I didn't get to see the Ring 2 pull yet.
Trolling. All right, well, OG going to be in tunnel. They're in a great spot for this end game.
SQ's in a good spot, too.
Yeah. And also, again, status quo, man. Challenger Circuit team doesn't really have much like competitive experience at the top level. They're learning, but they, if you are from my chat, you know that they do absolutely just the most
This is a team
things.
that could just, we have no idea what the expectations are going to be.
Which one? At status quo?
Rambo,
oh, this team too, yeah.
Nasky, and Zap playing together. You'd think they just called next at an LA Fitness the way they just pulled
Dude,
up.
100%. They just pulled up to the LFG, bro, in Discord, to be honest.
They're in top 50 probably right now.
But we'll be honest. We'll be real here. Nosuke and Rambo got some good history together when it comes to playing. They are a solid squad. I can't lie. If they were both
unpredictable one for sure.
If they were both in the same region, I think they'd be playing pretty consistently with each other all the time.
Yeah.
They would really, really work well together. I think they both know that, which is why they play in all these tournaments they can. And Zap has been killing it, by the way. A really good job adapting to TSM, pretty much picture perfect.
And
really good calls.
What not many people predicted, IGL role at that.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I did not predict that, which, I mean, I didn't predict it, but you could see when he's playing with Zach, he was definitely way more vocal as to what they should be doing, which I think he knows what he wants to do, but he wasn't able to say it with E8. Now they're kind of looking for that role to be filled, and he's just allowed to do that now perfectly. All right, NRG now taking a fight on Stallions here. NRG going to be posted up inside RV. Stallions going to move on up. It's going to be an overlook fight. NRG does have a little bit of control, but they are getting shot in the back right now from tunnel. Fun, going to go to 30 HP or 60 HP. Going to pop the cells, armor swap. Not
what do you call this building here, by the way, that Reptar and them are in?
I call it just the big fucking building.
After playing with them for scrims for 3 games, I've never heard this, by the way. They call this Boathouse. I've never heard that comment in my life.
Why is that Boathouse?
No idea. But they call it Boathouse.
In what way would that be Boathouse? All right. Well, I call the other one over in Blue Bins, right outside of Monument. I call that Grandma's. Do you call that Grandma's?
I feel like there's like 4 buildings on World's Edge that could be called Grandma's.
That's what I'm saying. But I never heard of Boathouse once in my life.
I've never heard.
No, never once in my life either. Not a single time. All right, well, Panders, Stallions. I want to point out right now, 20 squads to 60, and then as I say that, 20 squads to 59, Kimchi Lee goes down. Kimchi's had a tough task these last couple splits, man. People like to clown on Kimchi, but he's had a really tough role to fill, just being the straight support guy all the time. He's not meant to do damage. He's not meant to clutch up. He's literally there and meant to fill the support role and do a good job with his abilities that he's provided with.
There's a lot of other things that he does for the team and provides that are like intangible.
Yeah.
That you can't really put a stat on.
Yes.
Right? Just him doing what he does on the support role, playing whatever character they need, it allows Lou and it allows Monsoon to have the freedom to be able to move around in the fights, knowing that he understands what his role is.
Yeah.
He's not trying to do more than what's expected of him. And every team needs that type of player.
Agreed.
And they never get the type of recognition that they deserve.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, too.
What is that pullback?
Yes, sir. We love Apex Legends. Zones make sense for sure, man. I mean, I think readable, kind of.
I mean,
think
you
so?
called no name.
We did say no. We
That
said
was-
no
that
name,
was
and we
the
said
luckiest
overlook.
guess of your career, but you did call no name.
I did call no name. I'm very good at that. Furia now going to take a fight out here in an NIP or native, whatever you want to call him at this point, or TSM. We can go either way. That heirloom is so fire, by the way, or the artifact. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. The Qatar.
Artifact's kind of dumb. I kind of like heirloom better, but it's fine. We're out here. All right, Zap going to hit the cells here. Again, 20 squad, 60. The res on the Kimchi does come out. No one wants to die.
Good
Scrims could
quality
never.
games. Good quality
Scrims
games
could
so
never.
Far, baby.
I mean, for anyone that watches scrims in the crowd or at home on stream, you know how rough it is sometimes, man. With 13 squads, round one, not even a minute into closing. But this is now, it's just up next level. All right, E8 with a tough rotate.
Mo's going to be coming through the tunnel
They're
here.
looking to fight again.
Zone 3 closing pretty soon, so we'll
Yeah.
start to see a little bit more trading of shots here. And hey, it looks like they want this fight.
Yep. And Prod's going to fully move back. He's going to completely bounce here. That's going to be, is that Yup, I believe? Let's move it back. I think that's
Yeah.
the name. Yep, yeah. That was where Zanaya was playing on previously, and that was Zanaya just got picked up.
Yeah.
Moist wants to gatekeep this thing, man. They want to kill this squad out. They have to. Here comes the swing. Walty. Nice swing here. Havoc. Havoc
Sees
Legends
the blue
right now,
armor,
for sure.
so he knows they have advantage.
Yeah, they definitely have the advantage in this fight for sure.
They keep pushing them further and further back here.
Yeah. And don't forget, we're not going to see much more of this Bloodhound gameplay, maybe.
There's going to be a triple swing here.
Yeah, they
inevitably.
gotta. They gotta commit to this stuff, but it's only to close in 20 seconds. Right on them.
Well,
Oh,
force
Walty
spray,
was
but two of
down.
them do take damage.
That's not good. What Moist go?
Oh, they're getting
DSG, a little bit of revenge here from Designful, and they take down Not Moist. 20th place for Tim Tam and company. GG's, DSG, baby. A little bit of a statement, and now the portal comes out. Designful's portals lately have been very rough. They have not been really great, and another not great one.
They love to fight for this tunnel.
Yes,
every
without a doubt.
time.
Every single time a fight breaks out here for DSG, this is a Designful special here, especially with the portal
zone
moving on up.
wrap with a portal.
Yep. Furia now putting a Moby down for cover. They're maybe worried about someone dying here. Nosuke now going down. Swing comes out here for Zap.
Ooh.
Ooh, a little 158. Not enough though. Rambo now going to be 70 HP. Rambo's going to move on up and probably just run away and pray his life. There's not much for Rambo to do here. Slayer though in E8. Take it down. They were hunting him before. They finally got him and they catch him off guard. I'm going to be honest, bro. Right now, E8, red armor, double perp. Furia, red armor, double perp. Both.
I mean, on this next scan, they could look for the kills for sure.
Oh, easily. But I don't know if they really can right now because they do have Fury right now in that cart that's providing cover fire to go down
going
onto
down
E8.
too.
Yeah. And now Kimchi's going to be dead yet again. They're going to be down to Mav, which I believe is going to be status quo.
Oh, is that who he's playing with?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
And Native's going to be eliminated. So Nosuke and Rambo, the dynamic duo of LAN, now going down, and they're going to be the 18th place squad here as E8's picking up some more KP and trying to move on into zone. With this, look at the zone. What the hell is that? What is that
They're
thing?
pulling outside boathouse.
Yeah, it's pulling out up all the way up top to overlook. What the hell is even that? Panda's out trying to stay alive here. Back coming out, popped. They should be able to swing underneath. They got to go to
Really
the tunnel or
rough on
something,
meds
bro.
here, man. Stallions.
Yeah.
You know, they played for the overlook zone and unfortunately got a really unfortunate pull.
Yep.
So they're gonna have to work their way in here. They might fight Fluff.
Ew. Panda's with a nice little spray. Complexity going to be eliminated. They're at
Rexy
17.
goes down though.
Yep.
Looking for the reset.
Reset should be fine here, bro. When they get this reset, they have to swing inside. They have to take the fight on Fluffy Aimers or immediately start to look towards their west side and walk on in towards RV. SQ now with the fight here on NRG. And, my God, let's see what SQ can do here, brother. I have zero faith, but all the faith in these
They're on
guys
the
every time they take a
Pathfinder
fight.
prop. Okay.
Yep. Cruel Buckle. One of the brothers here trying to stay up.
NRG is just eating zone.
They will die here and probably absolutely rage at each other for at least the next 20 minutes. Crew Buckle's still trying to move in. Nice. Furia
NRG
dead.
dead.
NRG dead. DSG now going to go down. All of these squads now dying in the kill feed, looking like a CBS receipt. Crew Buckle popping the battery. Going to be 30 HP. He gets it off. And somehow in this situation, SQ comes out on top here. I have no idea how they're alive.
There's still 12 squads alive, man. The quality is really good right now. Stallions eliminated. We're down to 11.
Oh, no.
LG's going to be cleaning that up.
Nice shots. SQ going to go down. LG, your number one pick here, Greek. now going down as well, but they have a good spot to rotate into as C9 trying to stay up, but their back is against the wall. Hambino, the #1 VTuber in Apex, dying. Chase Mount, Presley trying to get, uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
It's going to be C9 getting wiped in the RV.
Yeah, now
Lucky
it's
down
there.
to a duo, though. They have their entire side cleared, though.
Yeah, they are in a good spot. Where did what's the face die? Did Stallions die? I didn't get to see.
Yeah.
They did? Yeah, I mean, I guess they weren't able to rotate into the tunnel. And that zone's going to pull out. Dorito right now is a really good spot to be in just because you're not going to get contested at all. There might be some teams that fighting Trev Stacks. Who else? With a snipey, wipey, getting a crazy, wavy knock.
Their zone calls have been really, really good.
Really good.
That boy Cap knows what he's doing.
Oh, for sure.
Very underrated IGL.
LG still gets more kills in the kill feed. It's going to be EEC going down. Coast going down. E8 with another fight. Of course, it's all they do all the time. That's why their comp is so difficult to run. LG, though, man, top of the hill, pristine condition. I think LG might take the win here, Greek. Every team has to move into where LG is in the top of the hill right now, as all these squads of No Name are going to funnel in to pretty much the only spot that's safe, which is going to be Dorito.
Kraber in the hands of Shinny.
It's Shinny now with the Krabby Patty. They have two or they have one?
Oh, is he subbing in for Cobra?
He is, yeah. Shinny's a really good player. A lot of experience in the last 3 years of Apex Legends. Cobra, I think, is probably the best case for CCE, but he does not fall
I think Cobra
too
is
far
from
behind.
Canada, too.
Yeah, he is. All right, well, I mean, Trev and them do not want to jump down here. They want to stay on their height. They don't want to make any rash decisions that the Rampart walls really help them out. Maybe a couple of Kraber shots here from Shinny, get some KP. Knocks here are going to be important just for any team who wants to actually funnel into the house and take a fight onto CCE. Still has 5 shots left. NGNL going to be eliminated. LG still on the top of the hill, getting more KP. E8 dead. Hambino with a 3-piece.
Ooh.
Get him the Texas toast, no slaw.
We're down to 6 squads still as the Zone 5 closes.
Yep.
Waiting for Shinny to see a shot that
Yeah,
he
I mean,
likes.
can he take something? He's pissing me off now. My God. Wait, they have EEC underneath there. Oh, my God, bro. It is stacked up inside this building. We got Empire on the left. We got EEC on the right, and we got CC inside. Oh,
Look
no.
at those caustic barrels.
Oh, no, and Arc
Swing.
now going to go down. Soviet trying to get off. He does not get it off.
Good
Wi-Fi
shot.
now. Tries to get some knock. Funk going to help him out
Gets the
here.
swap.
He gets the KP, and Empire going to be eliminated. But in the meantime, they grief EEC. 4 squads of 11. CCE trying to stay alive. Now
Yep.
in top 3. LG Greek. The team to beat. Drop down comes out. Trev goes down. Fluffy now coming in the punch. The haymaker to the jaw. It's a 1v1. Who gets second here? LG guaranteed first.
LG now coming in.
Yes, sir. Oh, and
with some good shots
Fluffy
there. He
goes
clears that
down.
one. Cap last alive.
And Cap in a 1v3. Can he do
And
it? He
LG.
cannot. And the Sweet Dream Special, baby. Can they do it? They do indeed. They wipe up top Greek, and that was just complete easy gameplay after they took control of the top
And that's
hill.
what we call the Sexton Shuffle, baby.
That is indeed the Sexton Shuffle, buddy. And he was levitating.
Great, great start from LG.
Yes, sir. Oh, man, what a game. I mean, there we go. Game 1 done. LG, who else takes the W? Of course, your pick is right. What's new? My picks are wrong.
Hey,
As always.
I had a couple that didn't go the way they should.
Yep.
I think you did too, but it's a battle royale, and there's still 5 more games to go. So
60 more games, you think so?
I was gonna say 6.
Okay. 60 would be crazy. All right, chat. Well, we're going to throw it on over to Pete, and there we go.
All right, well, guys, we're going to. What up, everybody? We are back from the ad break, and I have a special guest here, no stranger to the Apex community. We have Soar's very own Dre Nilla. Crowd, make some noise. Now, I'm getting some from production here that we might not be able to hear you, so I'm going to...
Nope, chalk.
Nah, I don't think so.
Listen, we're going to take that off your head, and we're going to go back and forth. So, Dre Nilla, we are live from Toronto here.
Yes, sir.
SOAR put this event together with the help of ASUS ROG and Intel Gaming. How does it feel to be a part of an org that is doing so much for the Apex community?
Oh my God, it feels amazing, bro. It feels absolutely fantastic just to be able to be a part of a family who does stuff like this for not only the Apex community, but for, the people here at SOAR, all our friends and everyone, who's invested in the actual community and doing what we do. It feels amazing, man. It feels phenomenal, bro. Absolutely ecstatic.
Absolutely. And I mean, there are very few orgs in the world that actually do cool things for their community. I mean, dude, these guys rented
we got
a whole facility.
gaming LAN here, bro. It's insane. We have a whole LAN here. Everybody's here in person. They get to see some crazy Apex games. Like, insane.
Yeah! It's like an Apex community meetup. It's a watch party. But listen, let's talk a little bit of Apex, right? You saw game 1. I know LG's looking good. That's my org. We're looking good. We're feeling good. But what other teams are you looking at that could possibly walk away with a first place this week?
There's so many fantastic teams in this actual tournament, but I'm a fan favorite of Complexity, bro. I'm trying to see Complexity show out. I'm trying to see them go crazy. Not Moist as well, too. I would love to see them catch a dub, place top 5. And those are the top 2 teams for me, bro. Complexity and some Moist, man. Let's see it happen.
No, absolutely. I mean, we're looking at some of the clips here. I mean, dude, there was an absolute sandwich in that house. Greek and Wig, take me through the clips here.
Yeah, I mean, in this type of end zone, the congested side of the zone is going to be the one with the most amount of cover. You could have teams behind the fence, underneath the house, and in the Dorito as well. And you saw what LG did there. They cleared out every other side of the zone, so they were able to just funnel everybody in that corner. Third party when they hear the fighting, and I mean, that's just an easy win for LG, man. Sweet is probably one of the most experienced players in the game, so I mean, he knows what he's doing.
One of the best in the world. And speaking of one of the best in the world, to everybody in chat, all right, ASUS ROG wants to hook you guys up.
I thought he was going to talk about me.
All right, there is a giveaway happening for anybody in chat. All you have to do is type the word legend.
Type
all
it.
right?
Type it.
And
Legend.
3 winners that are a U.S. citizen or a Canadian citizen over the age of 18 are going to win an ASUS ROG peripherals bundle, all right? It comes with the ROG Ricari Pro Controller, an ROG Delta S Core gaming headset, ROG Falchion RX low-profile gaming keyboard, and an ASUS ROG Keras 2 Ace White gaming mouse. 3 winners, an absolute hookup by ASUS ROG. So massive shout out to ASUS ROG, massive shout out to Intel Gaming, massive shout out to SOAR Gaming. But fellas, game 2 is going to happen right now.
Yes.
Right? The winners are getting picked after game 2 is ending. But we're about to look at the scores here. Take me through the scores, fellas.
All right, well, we see there LG jumping a little 23-point banger.
Good start.
Yes, sir. CCE, though, man, the most hated team right now in America, is at 14 points. Fluffy Amber's going to be in third with 13. I want to say also, by the way, people, I love you, dude. You're so funny. EEC going to be in fourth with 10. I don't know how you do those ad reads, man. I would be fumbling my words, but I'm very impressed. Elevate Gaming going to be in fifth with 8. And then we got Flat 6 with 7. Then we got C9 in 7th. Status Quo in 8th. DSG in 9th, and Furia in 10th. That is the top 10 heading into game number 2. Don't forget we're doing 3. I believe, is it 2-2-2 or is it 3-3? I believe it's 3-3, correct?
I believe 3-3.
Yeah, it's going to be so on our second game here, World's Edge coming on in. Personally, the least favorite of the 2 for me, for sure. I'm kind of happy we're ending on Storm Point tonight. I think Storm Point's a lot more electric. But LG, man, Sweet Dreams are playing World's Edge every day for the last, 5 years. So, I mean, there's no one better than LG and on World's Edge, to be honest. There's not many better than that.
So, Greek, game 2 expectations. All right, I know you said LG, game 1. You got it right. Game 2, who are you taking?
I think SSG bounces back here.
Ooh.
It's very Apex-esque to have the zone polls that we just had. A lot of teams were gambling on the Overlook poll, ended up pulling No Name. But I think SSG is just getting started. They got really, really good loot at their POI, so I think they come back strong here.
I mean, SkyWest Trials. I mean, that's
can't
like
beat
2
it,
POIs, man.
Just can't beat it.
If you're getting SkyWest Trials on World's Edge, you got to perform.
Yeah.
You actually have no choice. You're setting yourself up for failure if you get anything below 5th, I think, personally.
I fully agree.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you got a gold bag, you got a gold helmet, you got a gold res, and 1 extra gold item.
Yeah.
Vault loot, too.
And they were playing Lifeline, correct, or no? I didn't get to see what they were playing.
I don't think today.
No?
I don't think they were rocking
I actually was a hater of the SkyWest Lifeline, but then I saw someone running it the other day, and you get the gold knockdown every single time. It's pretty disgusting on Lifeline, dude.
It's absolutely.
It's pretty
multiple,
nuts.
usually.
Yeah, the life.
If you count the vault loot, too, plus the care pack, there's a chance that they could be getting triple gold res.
Yeah, which is gross.
Exodia.
Yeah, Exodia.
Absolutely Exodia. Shout out to the old heads here that used to play Pokemon. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry. Sorry,
I'm gonna
look,
roast you, bro.
I've been hooked on Pokemon
I
Go,
know.
bro,
I've been seeing the
so
sweets. All right.
It's absolutely amazing. But crowd, make some noise. Game number 2 is about to start.
Bring the ruckus, baby. Come on, man. Game 2 on the way. Let's see. We got LG, the first place winners. Right now, brother, looking real pristine. Sweet dreams levitating above his chair, as always, with that magnificent brain of his.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure for this week coming up, they do have survey as well. So you know this is really good practice in their mind as well.
They do, because I got roasted by him for saying it was bad when I went to his chat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I went to his chat, and I said, what did I say? I said, you're a clown, LMAO, because he did like something really funny, and I was just laughing with him. And then he said, oh, nice week. The guy who thinks that survey is like the worst POI ever, was literally third best right now in points, dude. What's up? He's like, you have no idea what you're talking about. Which I don't really sometimes.
We love his sarcastic demeanor.
Dude, he's the most sarcastic guy, but it's so entertaining to listen to him talk, bro. It's because I'm stupid, and listening to someone like smarter than me is like very entertaining.
It's pretty much like you talking to me all the time, huh?
No, you are definitely just as dumb as me. Bro, I have so many examples of where you think you're smart, but you're not. You want to talk about, I could say something right now, it's nothing. I can actually
Let's bring it
can't
back
say
to the game.
Let's bring it back to the game.
It sounds good to me.
Yep. Little reset of the server here.
Little scrims?
A little lag issues. We're going to do a little reset here, man. Makes sense. Better be safe than sorry, Pete.
Happens a little bit, you know.
Screams
but
in the chat,
listen,
please.
would you rather reset the game or have a game that's all buggy and everything, you know, out of your control?
Dude, that's what I tell people all the time. That's what I tell everyone all the time. It's like people get mad about, you know, when they pause a game and then have someone reconnect. It's like, that's exactly what we need.
It's for the best.
That pause feature is the whole purpose of that, is to get that person back in the game. Do you want that person to have a snipe down moment from Poland? Do you know that story?
No.
Dude, snipe down, and then we're about to qualify for finals in Poland. And then he DC'd, couldn't get in the game. They're like 3 points off, and then they didn't qualify for finals. And he was like molding, obviously, the whole time.
no, absolutely.
And that's when they started to develop that pause feature for moments like that. So when my chat's like, oh, why are we pausing? It's like, we need to do this
the
more.
best.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
100%.
Well, I got a story like that too. Twitch Rivals, last one. All right.
Okay.
I DC'd game number 2.
Yep.
They never put me back in. I was begging. They didn't care. But I will say they made it right, because they took the average of all our scores per game and added that to one
that's
of the
very
games.
nice of
Oh,
them.
really?
You know.
Because normally in an ALGS they wouldn't.
They would never do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, we still did awful. But
Did you?
Yeah, we tried. We tried our best. We gave
Who
it
was your
everything we
team?
got. I don't want to throw nobody under the
No,
bus.
I wanna
but
hear about
It was rough. It was rough. It was bad. It was bad.
I mean, I don't have a good history with Twitch Rivals either, dude. You're
Your
okay.
history with Twitch Rivals is usually good though. Isn't
Yeah.
It?
No, not really. I remember the IRL one in Vegas.
Yeah.
The night before, my team was Lulu and Jake and
Oh,
Bake.
she got. Yeah.
I was there with her. We went to DJ. What was that DJ?
There's so many. There's just so many
Not
DJs.
Tiesto. He's got bangers.
So many of those too.
Whatever. We went to the club, had the best seat in the house, the best table, man. And I come up late. She looks at me and she's like, do you mind if I drink? I'm like, Lulu, go crazy, you know, have a good time. She starts feeding me drinks. I went home at 5 in the morning, all right? Woke up at, what time was Rivals?
Early.
11? Yeah.
I think it was earlier.
It
Yeah.
was.
I want to say it started at 10, but I think we had to be there for like tech checks and everything at like 9.
Yeah.
I got like 3 hours of sleep, bro.
I was even less that night.
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, I had a actual like physical challenge Rivals with Lulu. I was on her team.
I heard about that.
And dude, I'm there like, I mean, you know me, I'm a sweat. I tried my ass off of
Yeah.
that. And I'm there like an hour early. I'm like warming up, dude. I'm getting leg stretches in. And I get a DM like 10 minutes before the event. She's like, anyone have a spare kidney? I'm like, dude, oh, we are chalked.
No.
And we actually got second.
I mean, that's
Pretty
impressive.
good, dude. Yeah, yeah.
We got second game too, but every other game we got 0 points.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, but we tried our best.
Yeah,
You know,
I
that's
mean,
all that matters.
Honestly, we say that, but is that really all that matters?
What we lost in dollars won at Twitch Rivals, we made up in friendship. All
And
right?
fun.
I would love to believe I did that.
Speaking
every
of
time.
friendship, game number 2 is ready now. Fellas, take it away.
Speaking of friendship. Hey, get loud in here, man. What are we doing out here? All right, here we go. Game 2 on the way. Again, there is no POI draft. It is just a straight drop ship. No contest, though, from what it seems like. No one really getting in the mix early. We had probably one of the best quality games that we've had in a very long time here outside of ALGS.
Yeah.
20 squads pretty much all the way through round 3. That was fantastic, dude. That was awesome.
Yeah. And I think beforehand, too, the zone.
Lou does not want his loot touched.
He is running him
Yeah,
down.
they are seeing right now that E8, is that E8 over there? I'm not sure who it is. They are really trying to get in the mix. Lou is pissed off. They're taking the eggshell loot, gets a couple Senny shots down. And I want to point out, you know, dude, shout out to Designful, you know, because he has now made these Sentinels so relevant alongside Monsoon. Shout out to both of them, actually. They have truly made this Sentinel just not only a one-team gun now. We have seen now multiple squads picking up multiple Sentinels and longbows. So overall, dude, I would definitely say huge shout out to Designful and Monsoon and Trev for really pioneering the snipers to come back in ALGS, because it's been Marksman Rifle Central and also Havoc Legends the last like 2 splits.
I mean, that's kind of just the gun meta nowadays.
Yeah.
As long as you have a Havoc, you can kind of have the liberty to run anything else.
True.
Because as long as you have the Thanos weapon, you can always win a fight if need be.
Yeah, well, what do we think about that Havoc nerf that came out?
In my opinion, it's not enough.
Wait,
We'll see.
you guys can hear me again, right? Okay. Do you guys like watching the Havoc? No? Okay, yeah, no, out of nose there. Dre was the loudest one. What's your guys' favorite weapon to watch? Just scream it. I don't care. Wayman R99.
Wayman.
Any longbow enjoyers? No, I don't care about the R9. Any longbow enjoyers? Not a single person likes the longbow, bro. This crowd is fake.
All that matters is.
Oh, actually, low-key Ross likes the longbow, which makes that weapon absolutely horrible now.
Line.
No, he plays Watson. You like the Havoc? Yeah, of course you like the Havoc, bro. That's why you're trash.
All that matters is that the 2 people sitting on this couch both like the longbow.
True. I mean, listen, the longbow is the easiest. Like, listen, everyone in the crowd, too, guys. Listen, you might be a little, maybe some of y'all are hard-stuck gold. I'm not going to judge you here. I know. You raise your hands. You don't have to, actually.
Ross.
But, yeah, Ross, for sure. But, hey, listen, you pick up a longbow. It's a couple free extra KP. The gun's easy to use. It's very simple. You just shoot. And it has no recoil.
Wow.
It shoots pretty quickly. It's a good gun. I'm an advocate for the longbow. I'm not a good one for it, but I'm an advocate for it. All right, we have E8 now taking a fight here over in stacks. We'll see what happens. E8 trying to navigate the space here to get underneath the team that's actually on top of them right now in this 4-stack.
Yeah, I don't know if they have zone info.
I don't think they do, but I didn't really get to see the zone either here, to be honest. I didn't really get to see at all what the hell's going on. That's going to be not moist, not fun. And they have Flat coming in, who's been the absolute bane of NA lately. Just taking Lava Siphon, taking any POI that they want to, because no one wants to fight them at all.
And anyone who can test them, they run the Horizon Conduit Altar comp, bro.
Yeah.
That is so much fun to watch.
Diabolical. Off spawn fight. Did you ever watch them fight off spawn with that?
Yeah, they get crazy with the portals.
I can't lie, it is really annoying to fight. I can only imagine how frustrating it is from a player perspective. And that zone is going to pull into stacks. So they don't have zone knowledge, but E8 with a great call. It's the Zach Mazer brain working overtime here. LG Funk going to go down to Alberelli in the kill feed right now as well, which is big. Funk gets full kill too. So the fucking... Oh, my bad. My apologies. The first place team right now actually getting knocked out. One man down as Alp catches with strays here across as well. Let that one slip. That's my apologies. I'm trying my best out here, man.
You were saying Funk.
LG Funk, dude. Thank you. LG Sweet now.
Sweet.
And a Sweet Dreams turns into a beautiful nightmare.
Wow.
Shout out Rihanna.
Wow. And, you know, we talked about LG and their great start.
Yep.
And it's not looking too great for them here starting off game 2. 2 of them going down. It's going to be Sykes running for his life right now.
I love Sykes, man.
He's got one banner already.
Tripp's going down.
Needs to try to get Sweets now.
I don't know if he can get the other one, to be honest. I feel like Stallions is not the type, though, to banner camp. I feel like E8 is. Stallions are not. So I think LG should be able to just move in and maybe Sykes get both banners, because a res here would actually be huge, because the zone's pretty far away. Yeah, the zone's pretty far away. They need to salvage any points they can get in this game for sure. EC going to be posted in the 4 stacks. Now teams are going to start moving into stacks. Stacks is like, I was talking about chat about this. Stacks is low-key like a discount skyhook. You can have a lot of teams put it up in there, but it's just not really sturdy buildings as safe as skyhook is. You know what I mean? A lot of really open space.
It's a lot easier to like make pushes from house to house than it is skyhook.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's a good solid comparison.
I agree. I think so too. Well, Monsoon Catwall's going to be popped here for the res. Nosuke is going to go now up, which is huge. The res there is very important as well. Monsoon not going to get up here too. Nosuke's going to be up, so they are both in very bad spots.
We've
Now,
talked about these RVs, man.
dude, I'm tired
With
of them.
Fuse being in meta, it is
Yeah.
very likely that they're just going to get pushed here.
Now, the RVs are terrible. And that's one thing I like to tell everybody, no matter what you're playing ranked, no matter what you're playing pubs. I don't really care. If you're trying to win, just get out of the RVs. Stay away from those things. They are awful. They're like, you might feel safe, but it's not going to save you. You're gonna go down. All right, well, Noska and them are still looking for shots here, too, on a Complexity, which Complexity has just been getting looked at the whole game by everybody, which is, again, why I hate playing these RVs.
Yeah.
And it's not like Complexity has a ton of loot from the POIs they land at.
And they give up a lot of space here, probably because they have a lower med count, so they can't be as aggressive as they want to.
Yep.
And oh my God, Nasky just
Noska.
got laid out.
And that's the difference between a Sentinel and a Longbow right now. So Rambo rocking the Longbow, but a Sentinel, everyone's been asking, oh no,
Lou's
and
down.
Lou goes down. It's Tim Tam. Monsoon now getting cracked here. Kimchi's going to have to try to stay alive. Grenades, though, popping out. Kimchi should be fine. 60 HP here, popping the
Gotta
bat.
reinforce the doors.
And this is really gets really tough, man. Trying to stick these reses
Oh.
while the fuse cues come out is super difficult. C9 now dying, and we'll see you later. Naughty, he's now gone. But look at this, bro. Rambo
Native
now
wants
getting
these
aggressive.
kills.
I mean, it makes sense. I would too. Lou's now full dead. Kimchi is going to be knocked. So now Monsoon going to be the last man standing here in the RV, and he was just dead.
Yeah, Native likely to just wait for scan here. And when they stop getting looked at, I think they're going to go for the kills. Oh, never mind.
Well, the kills are no longer to be gotten.
Tempest sneaks in there and steals one.
And so does Wave. So Davis Wave actually finds a KP, and Complexity's going to get tossed around and shared like a Caesar salad. We're now going to have a big mod stacks on Game Creek. Where's this end? Give me a rundown.
I think this just pulls deep into stacks. Just right outside the fence here.
Yep.
I think Native will be in a good spot. They're just going to have to hold out their big mod side first.
Yep.
And then they should be able to just walk this in on the fence line.
Yeah, I think so too. I think where Native's going to be, by the way, is now good because now Complexity's gone. There's going to be no one until they have a team that wraps their backside. I don't think they're going to have a big issue playing there. Oh, Furia and DSG getting a little bit after it. DSG trying to move in all the way in the back is a zone.
Another designful zone wrap, baby.
Yeah, I mean, this is the Designful special. Designful, wait, does Keon
They
not know?
He
Wait.
had to have heard the portal just now.
Wait, I don't think Keon knows. He has no idea that DSG's behind him. He's going to get 3-2-1. Brother, what?
I heard the portal. close.
How do they not get the kill, though? My issue is not with not hearing it. How do we not 3-2-1 this Lifeline's head off?
Yeah, I mean, this is really bad now for DSG.
That was terrible.
They're likely to get held here in Dome.
That needs to be a free knock every day of the week. Because now their rotation in is going to be so difficult. They're going to be fighting a Lifeline with a double purple-red with their double blue. And when they could have just got a free knock them into a 2v3 to move into zone. That was a really bad
I
play.
wonder if that was just like impatience because it only sounded like one guy shot.
It sounded like Designful shot. I'm not sure, though.
So maybe he didn't wait for the teammates to take the portal.
I think so.
3-2-1.
I think you're right.
But
Well,
I will say Furia is giving
like
them a
double-
lot of space to work with.
Yeah. I mean, triple purple though for DSG. I thought they were double blue for a second. It's not that bad now. They can probably make it work. All right, 19 squads, 51 though, so it's not full teams dead, only one. We do have a lot of stragglers here. We do have a lot of people that are dead that need to be rezzed in the game, but don't forget right now, with the Sentinel being in action, a lot of these marksman rifles and snipers, it's now harder to stick the rezzes on Mobies because people are really able to just evaporate you while you're crouching and just sitting behind these things. And you're now going to be eliminated.
Down to what, 18?
Yeah, 18 squads up. And that's what I'm saying here, Greek, is basically we're seeing
Ooh, EEC eliminated.
EEC
as well.
dead. And Furia actually picks up a kill on an EEC down below. More shots coming down from Keon. And now Furia has some off angles here on the DSG, which
Good
DSG
hit.
should have had these angles. Shots come down from Keon. Great job there, Greek.
Yeah, just slowly and surely draining the meds. They know they can get the bats back because they're on Lifeline. They're just trying to make it as tough as possible for DSG.
Yep. DSG, though, I mean, again, a premature shot. I can relate, and I really do think overall, dude, don't look at me like that. That was not what I meant by that. I was just, DSG now going to move on in here. They're going to take this fight onto Furia after this next zone close. They have no choice. They're safe for right now. Once this zone does close, this 3v3 is going to have to happen no matter what. Evac maybe, but with a Sentinel and all the angles that Furia has through the cracks of the eggshell and dome, I don't think they get this evac off at all.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. This is probably a design portal angle.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Yeah, but where does he portal here to? Now, this is where I've been having problems with DSG's portals. They are now, their portals when they first started was to get ahead of teams and look back and position them in a way to actually force those squads into an off angle where they could just evaporate them, right? Now with DSG's portals, they've been so bad the last 2 weeks, I feel like they're portaling to the fight just straight head on instead of getting off angles that Design Flow's used to. So let's see what DSG does here, man. Maybe later in the round, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Design can stretch a portal into stacks, maybe take the bottom floor.
Yeah.
So it's probably likely they're just going to fight Furia. But here on the other side, Stallions now getting into it. Catwall down, Fuse ulti down. I'm pretty sure Retzi just hit himself with a nade.
I'm pretty sure he actually just ate his own fly ball, which is pretty impressive. That was like me playing catch my dad didn't want to as a kid. I used to love playing catch. You played soccer though, right?
Yeah.
No baseball?
Nah, no baseball.
I throw a mean curveball. I don't know how to throw one, actually. All right, SSG now going to walk up. They're going to take a look to actually, LG's a solo, don't forget. So Sykes is still alive by himself. He is the lonesome man here in this lobby. 17 squads up, though. And once LG probably dies here, I think SSG might be
yeah,
a full
I mean,
kill.
they're in the middle right now. SSG is just going to hold
Are
their
they
back
jumping
out.
off?
And here goes. Zainu starts us off here with a knock on to Funk.
Funk's dead. I thought Sykes was solo. I only saw him on the map.
No, I think he got
Yeah, he got the res off. That makes sense. Design, looking for a portal.
There it is.
But another
Vax.
battle. True. Very true. So Vax almost goes down there. 1 HP from Stacks.
Yeah.
And that's probably Moist influencing on top of the Stacks construction building. That can overlook all of Dome and all of the walk down into Stacks. Madness now 1 HP. Madness goes down.
Yeah, I think
No, he did not.
Ooh.
Very close. Keon now getting cracked here
Furia
too.
is losing a lot of meds here, man.
Dude, thank God they have the lifeline, but now they have to move into down below into Stacks. Flat's going to be eliminated by NRG, get globed on. And now we'll see what happens here. DSG's got to make a play. These guys have been watching him the whole time pretty much. Not really too many plays being made to actually take space, but now's the one they have to. Now they have to go into Stacks. Let's see what Design Flow and Enemy do. They have the catwall here. They got to use this for rotation, Screek.
Yeah,
They have to.
they don't have a portal, obviously. Probably going to try to get to bottom floor of this corner building here with a catwall.
Nox going to go down to the kill feed. So that's one member of NRG now going down.
Wow, nobody's looking at them.
How do they just waltz on in there, hold the Moist? How do they do
All
that?
right, we'll take it.
I don't understand.
Decent rotates.
Sure. I mean, if this was scrims, I'd be like,
man,
yeah, it makes
Furia
sense.
has just been getting pestered all game long.
Which
man.
makes no sense because that should be DSG in this awkward situation, but Furia just doesn't even do anything about it. They let DSG's walk on in. LG, the first place team, now gone in 16th. This leaderboard about to be shooketh upeth a little bit here, Freak.
Yeah, and I mean, you look at the map there too, and the zone that we predicted is pretty much right on point. It's going to be ending right on that corner. NRG in a good spot, Moist in a good spot as well. Furia are absolutely fighting for their lives all game long.
I mean, honestly, from a viewer perspective, I love Fuse so much, but as a player, getting queued over and over and over again has to be so frustrating.
And being in an endgame spot where
you
can't really maneuver and move around too much, knowing that every so often you're going to be eating a Fuse queue and just draining your meds, it just sucks.
Yeah, and here we go. Stallions now taking an aggressive fight here on SSG. They do jump down. They get the knock here onto Phony. Luckily, he does have two of the best rollers in the game on his team here, man, for the 2v3. It's going to be entirely possible for this W still.
Yep, Koi on the swing here.
And there we go.
Going to trade it out. It's going to be a 2v2 now.
Oh, my goodness. Here
Another
we go.
swing.
Yes, sir. It's going to be a 1v1 here. Koifel is not the one to mess with in a 1v,
Gold
Greek.
Mag Havoc, too.
This is not good. It is going to be Pander's dead.
Ult.
I believe. Is this Retzi or is this Al? I'm actually not sure. It's actually Retzi, so it's going to be a Koifel controller versus the MNK lone player on Stallions. He gets swung in the back.
God, no audio.
It's going to be native. Oh, man. So the 1v1 does not go down. Koifel tried playing it smart, but TSM Zap and NIP Nosuke and native Rambowski come in.
I mean, that's a heads-up play, man.
Furia not fighting again.
Wow,
Bro.
Furia. Clean wiped.
I don't really know what she's supposed to do in this situation, man. And Furia dying here. Claps coming out from the crowd. We got some haters here.
Whoa.
Whoa, respectable. Love that out of you guys. NRG now going to be getting a full heal at the bottom. They're going to go up and fight DSG here as Nile gets rezzed. And there's going to be a fight here, Greek. Catwall to stop the climb up, which is a great call here.
Yeah.
But don't forget that NRG can still swing from underneath. The staircase is still a valid swing. But they do have the zone. They do have the door as well reinforced. So DSG with a good reset. They might actually get proactive now and get a little swing going.
Yep, DSG now looking for it. They're taking some space. They reclaim the second floor. They know that there's a team on their bottom floor.
Yes, sir. And I think you can coexist here just for a little bit. I think one team will end up swinging, but I think the team that swing loses this. I'm going to be honest. I feel like in this position, it's actually easier to hold this staircase than actually swing up and take the fight.
Yeah. It's going to be tough because they both have to move.
Yeah.
I think NRG could early rotate to the bottom here to avoid the fight, but if not, they're definitely going to beef when the zone closes.
Oh, yeah, 100%. We'll see what goes on here. That Stacks building looking like a New York City apartment, dude. Just everyone on every single floor. We are congested here, man. They're probably paying $30,000 a month just for that space alone.
Living in the closet.
Living in a studio apartment, dude. We love New York City, though.
And there you go, NRG making the early rotate to the low ground.
Yeah, but now they have to move in the zone. So what do you think about this? They leave a spot that's safe with a team inside their top story, but now they're going to a spot that's not safe, just a little bit, or not in zone, just a little bit safer. Yep. All right, a Sivian going down. Timmy getting a kill with a charge rifle, sure. Timmy's just running
Charge rifle?
whatever he wants to these days. I don't think it really matters anymore. He just does whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. Timmy's a free man right now, bro. He is just running and does whatever
I mean,
he
ever
wants
since
to.
he joined this team, you know, he carried over the carrying a sniper.
Yes. 100%. Yeah. Alrighty.
They still got the ultimate height here. They're just going to hold what they're doing and just jump down to the top scaffolding late. They're going to be in a good spot here on this height.
I mean,
they have an evac to do the little cheese play too.
Yeah, the jump off and hit the. Are they talking about? You're talking about what do you mean? Cheese play like for the evac?
Refusal.
Oh, I think you meant for like the jump off to get a little farther across.
No.
Oh yeah, I was confused. NRG getting knocked here on a prod. Prodigy Ace's weakest jump shot in Apex Legends. Don't look it up. He's now going to be knocked here to NRG. I got Prod roasting my chat every day about how bad my jump shot is.
And here we go. E8 is probably going to be looking to do the same thing Moist is.
Yeah. The evac strat, for those who don't know, is you put an evac down, you shoot the evac with a fuse ulti, and the fuse ulti expands like 3 times to what the original size is. And it gives you a pretty much perma UAVs. Moist does jump off. They take the height here. They're going to have to out-heal a lot of damage.
Oh my God, Guild's going to go down. A lot more fighting in the kill feed too. Empire eliminated.
Oh no, and they get swung, baby. It's going to be Waltzy trying to stay alive. He gets 1. Can he get 2? He is going to get the 2nd, I believe. He'll get the armor swap, never mind. And he doesn't get it. Moist goes down.
Looking for a reset on the ultimate height.
They should get it here, Greek. No one's looking to fight. It's NRG too preoccupied with TRK down below as DSG does move in. And DSG, man, they're making their way in just a little bit farther here towards this late game. And we have 5 squads of 15 posted here, baby, for round 6 closing around 36 seconds.
I really like this zone, man.
I do too, man. I love stack zones. Stack, Sky East, inject that shit into my veins, man. But do not inject any more Sky West. I truly cannot take it anymore. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Definitely I was not going to say anything out of that. I was going to say, dude, I promise.
I'm just making sure.
I'm a professional here, guys. I'm professional. Okay? I know my limit here. All right, 4 assists here for Slayer. Looking like Jason Kidd out there.
Yeah, I mean, they do have Houndel for this too.
Yep.
So Slayer's probably going to be the one to watch. He's going to be doing the most damage here on this zone close.
Yep.
Once they bully this team's off, they have the infinite height here.
All right. Well, I mean, we watched Native control so much space here. They
played
off
this zone really well.
They did such a good job. And they overextended, by the way, not only from RV, but to Big Mod and then all the way left side of Stacks. They have 3 players posted on all sides.
They need to jam this DSG push.
Yep. And they're going to do so here, Greek. DSG is looking for any damage they can get just for the push in, but I can't lie, Native's doing a fantastic job right now, Greek.
Yeah, DSG applying a lot of pressure.
Oh my God, good shots though.
Design's going to go down to 1 HP. He's going to go down to Slayer.
Oh no, they're not even dying towards Native in the back. Enemy by himself.
Does he have a bat?
I don't know. Bats need to be popped here if he can actually out heal. He does have double knockdown right now to actually heal behind. Zap and Nosuke still alive. It is still winnable as a duo for this position, Greek. They're nowhere near done here.
And they get catwalled on too.
The swing does come out though. They're looking to kill this KP. They do get it. DSG eliminated. Native's doing a good job. All their teams now fighting on the other side of zone. This is still winnable for Native. We're going to see E8 now with the drop off here. Let's see what they do here, Greek. They got to make it a really big rotation.
Here. E8 with the early swing.
Onto the duo. It's a fantastic call.
Oh
Slayer going to be 1 HP. The damage does come out. Luxfer now getting shots down. The spray comes out. NRG now dying.
Native eliminated. EA now looking to close it out.
Oh my goodness. This is the Zach Mazer W here in game 2. It is a 1v3, I believe. two go down on the TRK. The swing out for Zach Mazer.
And E8.
And E8. The lifeline W in game 2.
Well played.
Lifeline
they
W,
won that
man.
from Dome, yeah?
Yes. That is a Dome win here, I believe.
With no beacon.
With no beacon. They rotate down. They were in a sticky situation trying to get into stacks. They make it on through, and we see EA taking the win. Lifeline. Guys, we love that. We can't be mad about Lifeline taking wins. That's one character that we have to be happy about. All right, well, that's it for game number 2. Game 1, game 2, dead. Done. Over. We have LG taking first here, and then we have EA taking first in the second game. Thank you all so much for being here, chat. We're going to head over to the ad break, and we will see y'all for game 3, last one on World's Edge, coming up here in a little bit. What's this guy
What
doing
up,
here?
everybody? We are back after game 2. We have another special guest. We got a Prizzy, a prize, whatever you want to say it. Guy is one of the best in the world. Dude, talk to us real quick about what it's like being at an Apex event hosted by SOAR Gaming.
Oh, dude, it's a great time. Having so
I don't
much
think his
fun.
mic's working.
Meeting everyone, seeing Dre, seeing the boys, it's so much fun.
Hold up. Your mic might not be working.
I don't see it going off. That's why I think.
So, listen, tell us again, how does it feel being at an event here, Apex event with the community, live watch party? Tell me about it.
It's so much fun. The energy, the vibe, just hearing everyone scream, and then, you know, seeing the boys. It's always a good time.
Yes,
I mean, it's absolutely crazy where, you know, earlier this week we're playing ranked, and now we're in Toronto, Canada, hanging out on a couch, watching some Apex with the community over here. But listen, let's talk a little Apex. Let's talk about this Bang Blood meta. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I'm kind of excited for it. The changes. I didn't really look much into the patch notes because I had to leave and fly here. But from what I saw, I like the Bang changes. I'm kind of tired of Hound. Can we please nerf the Havoc more? Maybe Rebel.
I mean, did you see the Havoc nerf?
Yeah.
It's not enough, man. The Havoc's still going to be used. It's going to be absolutely insane. But give me your prediction of who is winning the $25,000 for Those Who Dare Apex tournament.
I want my boy Monsoon to win. I love
Okay.
complexity. I saw what happened with the card too. I felt so bad, so I really hope the boys pull.
Come on. I hope you're watching this, man. I hope you lock it in. Get the boys going. Crowd's making some noise, and we got some replays. Greek, Wig, take us through the replays.
Yeah, I mean, a couple things to point out there is, you know, E8 was the team that challenged that back dome initially, and they ran into complexity. Imagine Zach had died there early.
Yeah, I mean.
That could have completely changed the course of the game.
Without a doubt.
And then you saw LG also die super early.
Mm-hmm.
And traditionally, that's not a zone that they're going to do good in from
Who?
Survey.
LG, yeah.
Yeah, going all the way down to stacks.
I mean, they're also not picking Survey because it never. They're also picking Survey because it never goes stacks. It hasn't gone to
It
the
has
south
been
side
a
in
majority
in
have
months.
been north zones.
Dude, exactly, and that's one of the big perks about getting Survey is you get that scan, the people scan, and the console beacon, and then you're able to rotate to a north side POI. Now, it's a very unfamiliar game lately on south zones. A lot of teams are probably rusty rotating from north POIs to going to south because we haven't done that in months.
Yeah.
And here we go, Greek. Want to read off the scores? Go for it.
Yeah, and so now after game 2, E8 skyrockets their way up the leaderboard. They're going to be in first place with 30 points. LG in second with 23. CCE
Crowd's making
still
some
staying
noise.
sturdy with 20. No Name in fourth, 17. Cloud9 in fifth. Fluffy in sixth. NRG in seventh. Native in eighth. Status Quo in ninth. And EEC in 10th. You know, despite first and second place, even third too, the scoreboard is still very, very tight.
True.
You know, one good game, one top 3, one top 5 is going to skyrocket you up the leaderboard. And it's anybody's game, man. You know, there's a lot of talent in these lobbies. Anyone can just have a 20-point win.
Yeah, well, fellas, we're looking at the leaderboards right here. Complexity, last place right now, absolutely shocking.
I didn't realize. Oh my gosh.
I mean, Was this one of the teams that you mentioned?
No, thank God.
I think I did.
My mom
You
roots
did.
for mom roots for Monsoon all the time though. She has a crazy Casa Curse herself. It's pretty bad. So,
Mama Wig.
Mama Wig's definitely here. Casa Curse and complexity from
Yeah.
from back home right now for sure.
You did mention SSG as well, which is sitting, 17th spot.
Sky West Trials, peep. 17th. What are we doing out here, phony? Snake Station Gaming. What are we doing out here, man?
Hurts to see. I'm pretty sure you said Furia as well, and
I
not
did.
Moist.
Yes.
I said Furia.
He
and
said
LG.
Furia.
Yeah.
I said not. What did I say? Not Moist. NRG. I said another G, didn't I?
LG?
SSG.
SSG.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
100%.
All right, well, fellas, we have the giveaway happening live on the Twitch chat, on the Sword channel right now.
Okay.
3 winners for a ASUS ROG peripherals bundle.
Wow.
All right, so you guys are getting picked in chat right now. Make sure you guys stay tuned in. We got more things to give away. But absolutely insane. I mean, game 1, game 2, we're seeing – how do we feel about the zones? We're getting a little bit of something different here.
Yeah.
I'm liking it.
I'm liking it too. I'm liking it as well. I think overall the South zones are just super fun to watch now because we haven't seen them in a long time. You can kind of tell the vibe of North zones right now. It's very done. Everyone's done with it. Yeah, it's overplayed. People are tired of it. I think we're all tired of it because we watch so much Apex too. But seeing a nice little stack zone, bro, is so refreshing because, again, it's kind of like you don't really know how these players are going to play from here because it's all new POIs people landing at. You know what I'm saying? So now you're kind of watching, LG navigate to stacks from Survey Epi, which we haven't seen because no one's had to go to stacks this whole Pro League split. So it's a very refreshing feeling watching these new teams win like that. Like Zach Mason and them winning from Dome feels cool because Dome's actually getting a chance to win the game now.
I know.
Like you're gonna Dome win. Now we haven't seen. I don't think we saw a team win from Dome and Skyhook at all this whole Pro League split. Like it's pretty tough, dude.
I mean, it's near impossible. You're going across the map.
Exactly.
It's like the Oregon Trail. You're moving for miles.
You got a Lewis and Clark that there, dude.
Sacagawea.
Yeah, Sacagawea. That 100%.
Is that Lewis and Clark?
I think so.
I think so too,
Yeah,
man.
I agree, yeah.
Dean's List, baby.
Who?
Dean's List.
Were you actually Dean's
I
List?
swear to you.
Dude, you are a very
until-
interesting man, Peep. I can't lie, brother.
Up until my second semester of junior year, because real estate was really taking off.
Yeah.
And then senior year, D's get degrees because I started streaming.
True.
Almost failed.
Did
Almost
you
failed
went
my
from
senior
Dean's
year.
List to almost failing. I dropped out of community college. Any other dropouts in the chat, in the crowd here? Any college dropouts? You? Thank you for listening to me. That's all I needed. Oh, more college dropouts, I think.
Yeah.
Or they want T-shirts. Never mind.
Hey,
They're not listening to me.
anybody with a college degree here?
Anyone have a college degree here in the crowd? College degrees?
Yeah.
Okay, now put your hands down and let the real ones shine. Who dropped out here? Any college dropouts like me? My dogs. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, sir. We love that energy.
Degeneracy is booming
Bro, yeah.
here live in Toronto at the Invictus Gaming Station. I mean, I want to give another huge shout out to Sword Gaming, Intel Gaming, and ASUS ROG. But fellas, game number 3, our final game on World's Edge is starting now. Take it away.
Yeah, I want to say thank you so much to the crowd for being here. I know it's hard for them to listen to us and just there's a lot of stuff going on, but thank you to them, bro. It's been a great time. You guys having fun? Yeah? We love that, dude. We love the energy in this place. Again, we've never done this before.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's low-key really fun. It actually makes me really locked in having everyone behind us. Like, I'm super tapped into the games. It actually, funny enough, having only like 50 people behind you, which more than enough, it makes me more locked in than the people at home.
It's a whole different ballgame than what we're normally doing.
So interesting. Were you a good public speaker in school? You were definitely not, I feel like.
No, not really.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
But all right. Game 3.
Who's fighting right now? SSG?
Yeah.
It is.
And, what, No Name?
Yeah, TRK.
They're trying to steal an extra building from him, huh?
No,
Getting
SSG
greedy.
is not playing this, bro. They're actually just cutting off their pathing completely. SSG is also doing not great in points right now. They're in the bottom 6, I believe, or bottom 5, which is exactly why right now they need to get this KP. And if you are No Name, you have a team that is unbelievable in NA Pro League, now trying to literally surround your building, taking a fight here. No Name needs to get out of this situation immediately, but I don't think SSG is going to let him. Oh, yeah, no shot.
I'm honestly surprised that they didn't try to do this sooner.
Yeah, I am too. Nice.
And there we
knock.
go. Denpride's going to go down. SSG starting us off here with an early knock.
Yep.
You know they smell blood.
Yes, sir.
Come in, get the fin. Make it a 3v2.
Yeah, we love that. So SSG is going to start to suffocate No Name here a little bit more. No Name is just still on their heels, man, just running. They're just gone. They do not want to take this fight. Rightfully so. Empire Bursty, though, is behind right now. And if he does hear this fight and the zone is local, they could 100% take a third party, which might not be the bad decision here for Empire, who's not doing fantastic either. What are they in right now, Empire? I actually don't know. Not sure. I don't think they're doing great. They could be, but I may think of something else. All right, 20 squads, though, 59. This is the first team fighting in the first half of this game. Zainu is hunting them down.
Oh, yeah, he wants these kills.
No, they want, oh my gosh, 40 flesh. Are you kidding me? Danny now going down. A knock does come out. A full kill does happen. And No Name is bodies being shot. The sack being dropped. Wow.
I got to go all the way back now and hit trials.
I think what might have happened was that No Name maybe overextended a little bit towards that Sky West territory. And they just did not like that at all.
They tried to greed an extra building?
Yeah, I think so. And you know SSG, Phony is not about that, brother.
Never.
He would never allow you to take any extra space at all. All right, well, McLovin's going to move on in. I've been watching McLovin, brother, since Challenger Circuit like a year and a half ago. I actually got to meet him at LAN with you.
Yeah,
it was really cool. We got to meet this whole. We got to meet this whole squad. Actually, they seem like great kids.
Yeah.
And they were
wow. We haven't
wait.
seen a thermal zone in a long time.
Can we get some claps in here? Can we get a round of applause for a thermal zone, please?
Zone.
We love that. We love thermal zones, guys. A south zone.
In fact, there has not been one in all of Pro League so far.
No, actually, we saw that snipe down tweet talking about the lava, that there's no zones really near lava at all on World's Edge. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I think snipe down might be onto something. I really do think it's not going anywhere towards lava. But now they saw that tweet, maybe they're like, hey.
Something, he might be onto something.
It might be onto something. They're like, oh, chill. And now it's like
Megalodon being out there.
Dude, Megalodon is not real. Like, he is, like, it's real. It's just not alive right now. I don't think the ecosystem could survive a Megalodon out there, brother. Like, that is, like, here's a little story for everybody here. We're in the Bahamas, and we're in, like, 8 feet deep water that we could see directly to the bottom. And Greek was scared of Megalodon.
That's just not true.
Yes, you were, dude.
That is not true.
Like, Megalodon, you understand, was 50 feet. You just can't. It would be nowhere near the shore.
Dude, I said it was out there somewhere, not where we were standing.
Yeah, but nowhere near 8 feet of water. Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Yes.
Yes? I do too.
I'm sitting next to him right now.
I do got big feet. Sadly.
All right, so back to the game we go here. Flat, going to be underneath the jungle gyms. Sharing with what? Complexity down there too?
Yes. So Complexity is right next to them. Another fast rotate for Complexity.
Very aggressive teams. You already know Flat wants to fight.
Yeah, I mean, oh my God, Flat right now. Going to roll the smoke. They do have the Caustic, though, which is going to be annoying. It's Furia, not
Furia,
Complexity.
okay.
It's going to be Furia across, which, honestly, surviving the Caustic's not easy. It's not an easy task at all. We have a little bit of a, oh my God, we're on a little roller coaster ride there. Oh,
What's on ultimate height? Is it DSG?
I believe so, I'm guessing. It's going to be Furia just trying to out-heal. Now, the Caustic next to you is tough. And if I'm Furia, I'm taking this fight right now onto the boys. I'm going to flat, and there they go. You do not want to coexist with the Caustic.
Swing in the back. That's a really, really good swing from
Nano. Oh, that's such a good play from Nano. And there's the knock. The red's going to come out from Keon. He's got to tap here, Greek. He's got to tap. He does get one tap. And it's not going to happen. Keon's going to go full down now. There's only one man up here. And Furia is eliminated.
Wow.
I do say I have to respect the Furia play here, though. They do swing the one Caustic that's trying to coexist next to them. They know that once they get that ultimate back up, they are dead. Caustic will throw that ulti in. It's going to put them in odd angles. They're dead no matter what.
I was just about to say, you know, Design is going to be looking for a portal.
Yeah.
He wants these kills. He wants the loot. And here he goes. Knocked. He sees the reset.
Okay. Oh, look, Kidnap. No, he does not go for the Kidnap. He just goes for maybe a re-knock here. He's not.
He tries to stop the res.
He does stop it, by the way. They actually stop the res fully.
He might tell enemy to come through, too.
Yeah, I wonder if they will. This would be a perfect time to have Fuse, but they just don't have it. Design's going to retake port. Caustic barrels are going to come down. Enemy now. Zen now takes the port. Yep. Enemy's still up top. Zen looking for an off angle. And there we go.
Kills.
Flat's eliminated, bro. And that is what Wraith provides. Now, you can hate Wraith. I'm not a fan of Wraith right now either that much. I was a believer, now I'm a little bit of a less believer. But I'm telling you, that is the one thing that Wraith provides so well.
It's
and here we go.
But yeah.
Speaking of Complexity, now fighting Native here, or not Native. They're going to be fighting Quad and Yup. And Yup gets rocked. GG's. And
Do they get
J-Trips.
thirded, though?
I don't know. J-Trips is third-partying from Narnia with a longbow here. I don't know if he can really do much off this. I think a reset for complexity is inevitable.
Nice. They got the door closed.
My God, that
and
was
Complexity's
sketch,
going to
though.
pick up their 3 kills. You know, we were talking about it earlier. They are on the lower side of the bracket. Those are massive, massive kills to add to their confidence here. Hopefully they can keep the momentum
That is their
going.
first points of the day,
I
actually.
think they were at 1.
No, they had 0.
Were they?
It's 0 points here in 20th place. And now they're going to have 3 KP, which is huge. Again, huge confidence buff. Been a rough couple of days for Monsoon, so I'm hoping this picks up for him. And I think this is going to still keep going towards Thermal. We have C9 now trying to be next to the 3 stack on the backside. We have NG and L getting just ran at right now by CCE, which CCE is not the aggressive type, but they're trying to provide some aggression to maybe just take out the 1 squad all the way in the backside Thermal. But the zone is going to pull towards those 4 buildings in the back, and there's no one here. It's just NG and L and CCE, man, because no one's used to playing these zones anymore.
I think the zone pulls back.
Towards
I don't think
where?
it pulls
Island?
Back here. Yeah.
Okay.
Island/donut.
All right, got you. That's like your final call, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, where are they at?
And this is where CCE's comp is so difficult. You got to put yourself in such awkward spots to even play Rampart successfully. Genuinely.
They made a little fort over there, bro.
Yeah, they're playing actually Fortnite. All right, longbow shots come down. I would have hit both those, but it's all good. No
I'm
worries.
guessing they were a duo, right? They had to play a little low-key.
Yeah. And Native now going to move on in. And Nosuke then with a very aggressive push is going to be next to SQ. And SQ likes to make bad decisions, and this might be one right now. SQ really likes making bad decisions. They're about it. They thrive in the awkward spots. And they're not going to do it, thank God.
I mean,
Because
if
they would
there's
have
one thing
mauled
they're
it.
not shy to do, it's fight.
Or mauled. E8 now going to get knocked here too. Chaotic getting some KP. Chaotic now going down though. Trades coming out 1-1 here for C9 and E8. Moist now getting a knock on a C9 with Naughty going down. And SQ is going to leave this building and completely go to the backside as this fight is just becoming something that's completely a soup sandwich, or kerfuffle as some would say. All right.
Okay, so E8 gets the reset. We saw one of them get knocked earlier.
Correct.
I don't think they picked up their kill. Well, actually, no, they did pick up one.
True. They pick up one of them. They're still rocking the lifeline. They're going to get more Evo caches, so they're probably going to be maybe even a red armor deep, another red armor deep by the time they actually reach the end game here. Sorcerer does get double banner grab, so he's going to be able to move on in. He does have gold helmet here for the bang too, which is huge.
Yeah, he's going to be looking for the reset here on the bridge. And I think they should be able to get it.
I think so too.
Fluffy now flying in.
Yeah. Fluffy going to find a not so safe spot. This spot's not bad. And never mind. I lied straight to your face. It's my apologies. SSG dead. What are we doing, phony? What are we actually doing? 16th place here for SSG. Chase Mob going to go down to the Caster's Curse. That is my fault indeed. As Hambino and Presley going to look for the reset. The spot, again, though, is not bad. If they landed a little bit deeper where they're at right now, this is fine. Because you can play really deep.
I think they can play out there, but yeah, the rotation that late to swing there with everyone having eyes on them, it wasn't great, that's for sure.
Yeah. SQ. Going to get ran at, but going to back up is going to be Native here. And Native, again, with Nosuke, you know he's trolling a little bit. You know he's laughing, he's having a good time. Nosuke is a competitor at heart, but he also likes to have fun. That's one thing I actually find enjoyment in Nosuke's gameplay.
Yeah, he always finds some type of fun in the game,
Dude,
no matter what.
Nosuke is honestly like, since the beginning of time, I've been saying this, he's my dream IGL. Like, if I could go back and compete with anybody, it's 100% Nosuke without a doubt. I love the way he acts. I love the attention he brings to Apex Competitive. I think he's a little bit of a troll and sometimes really dumb, but I do think his overall style of gameplay is
What
great.
a rotation here by Stallions. As Panders is going to go down, Alb and Retzi crack too. You know everybody around them smells blood. SQ probably the first team to act.
Yeah, I wonder if SQ does act here. You know they're about that action like we said before. Ultis are coming out here. Panders does go down, and Alb did waste his fuse ulti now. So now Stallions with no real way to actually stay alive inside. They got no door reinforcement, nothing. Native has to smell blood. They got to fight this. Wait a minute. They're actually...
Alb's going to go down.
Yep.
He actually doesn't go down. It was 1 HP.
I feel like Native gets a reset and fights this. They have to. I think they should, to be honest.
Oh, the zone does pull back here.
Yeah, and the zone's going to keep on going. That's a wash call from you, kid. Just like me, for real.
Unlucky.
Yeah. You're just like me, buddy. All right, well, Lou and them are going to be posted up on the Rampart walls and the backside platform. Now, I like thermal zones. I think they're a good time.
Yeah.
They're really interesting to play though. Like where complexity is good, but they're still gonna have to just hold so much space where it becomes a problem to actually play the end game. Like they look like they're in a good spot, but someone lands right here over on Monsoon, who's on near the rock, and they're now in a 3v1, and they all have to just form in the backside to take this fight. It's really difficult to play really, really far back in thermal.
15 squads, and on this next zone closes when everything is going to break loose for sure.
Yep, without a doubt.
Yeah, E8, they're close to LG. They might beef again. Empire trading shots from the jungle gym side as well.
Zap going down to Fluffy. Hambino with an L-Star getting a knock, and he's all the way in that deep corner. That just got a knock into the two-story.
I was going to go down to Trips, so Stallion's probably down to just a solo.
Yeah, this is crazy. Stallion's really, really with an unfortunate landing. Just die immediately. Try to stabilize in any way possible. You don't have the cat though, Greek. It's so hard to stabilize. Yeah. That's the one main reason that people play cat is the stabilizing with those reinforcements. Everything that you can provide with that character defensively is so important for your stabilization. Now E8's going to maybe look for a fight here too.
Yeah.
Going to be outside the two homes. Right above thermal. They're not going to move on in here. Zach Mazer getting aggressive though. With the bang, does have the gold helmet here for the double smokes when he needs to. He's looking for angles. Cat walls do come out.
No stuns on the bangle.
No. Slayer with the red armor, gonna pop a battery here too. Luxford putting the care back down for extra cover to avoid any LOS.
And here's the swing.
And here we go. Wow,
Gonna go down.
LG. They refuse to be the team that gets aggressed on. They're now the aggressors. As Slayer and Luxford are gonna be the duo. They've seen this many times before though, Greek.
Oh, Slayer gets the battle.
Woo. That was close. Very, very close.
Is LG still full 3?
I believe LG is still full 3 man. Moist now dying to C9 to the kill feed. Even with C9 dying a little bit earlier and getting resets, Moist is going to be the team falling to the new roster as Moist is eliminated. Not Moist, sorry, we don't know these guys. Not Moist eliminated. Shout out Charlie though. Love that guy.
And now LG, knowing that the team next to them is a duo, they could look for these kills at any moment.
They got to do something here, right?
And they know that they're getting shot from across too.
Slayer goes down. Unfortunate, man. Sweet with a great knock. I got to say, Sweet might be one of the best Nemesis players in the world, to be honest. His Nemesis is
Funk
crazy.
looking to close it out.
Yep, Funk with the swing, and Funk with the death. Oh my goodness, Luxford, you know he's talking that ish right now. For sure. That boy's probably got many words for Funk on that swing. As E8's going to be eliminated, Luxford does go down. LG pick up 3 KP. NRG now dying to DSG. The Wraith coming in clutch here multiple times here for DSG. As C9 now going to move on in and maybe actually third party the donut. Yep, we'll see. They might hit the late
here, looking for some kills too.
They need that one more KP Drake to wipe.
Oh my God,
Hello,
enemy almost getting caught while looting.
Yeah, enemy was doing the roll to loot special. We all know that one, brother.
All too well.
Uh-oh, and there's the swing. There's that rotation from C9 here. And they don't hit the evac. They hit the third party on a donut, but there's not a third party anymore. There's no one here to third, so now C9's going to be stuck under DSG. We'll see what they do here.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be
NRG
tough
dead,
rotates
LG
here.
dead, by the way.
It's going to be tough rotates here. DSG got to make their way out of the donut.
Yep.
They have a team on their low ground here. They're most likely going to have to fight.
And another Sentinel in the kill feed, man. DSG with a drop down, a great catwall here. The Red Sea is going to be parted by both C9 and DSG trying to move on in.
C9 getting aped here by Empire.
Yeah, but DSG has to watch out. Once that catwall falls like curtains, they're going to get looked at by Empire Gaming on this left side super hard. That blue bin is helping their LS a little bit. They have a little bit more time. They got to watch out. Empire is still healthy on the other side. That's killed off C9. And here we go. There's the shots. Never mind. They are one man down. DSG might want to look to wipe this streak. They have bad angles against the
squad.
squad.
And they know there's knocks.
Yep.
Okay, DSG
and
with
Empire
the good
dead.
clear.
Yep.
CC dead as well.
Yeah.
We're down to 7 squads. Zone 5 closing here pretty soon.
I mean, this is exactly what DSG needed to do. Landing here at Thermal, getting a good thermal endgame as we have Hambino, the bunny boy himself, my dog, with 8 shots in the Krabby Patty formula. Let's see how good it is. Monsoon's still alive, by the way, for complexity here. How many squads we got up? I didn't get to see.
I think it was 7.
7 squads up. It's a really hard endgame to make, so I would expect more squads to die here.
Lou on the swing here on the enemy.
Oh yeah, Lou gets the knock, a double knock with a frag grenade. The Sky Nade comes out. They're trying to get the last one. DSG is going to meet their match.
Turning it around right now.
Oh, yeah, baby.
As Lou takes the kill lead.
And Lou is just farming all the time. Hambino misses that guy Mata by an inch and a half. Inch makes the difference here, Greek. It always does. Presley and Ham
Just
trying
so
to
many
stabilize.
fuse
Yeah, this
clusters,
is,
bro.
dude, it's just non-stop fuse. It is insane. That's what I'm saying. It's fun for us, but as a player, getting non-stop queued by a knuckle cluster has to be annoying.
And Cole now on another swing here, looking
They're
to
gonna
take
kill
out
Fluffy.
Hambino.
There's the swing from Lou, bro. He gets another
Terminator
one.
with the Prowler.
Brother, he is so good with this goddamn gun,
that's
man. Hambino's going to go down. Native with a knock with a knuckle cluster on to Kimchi. This guy can't catch a break. Lou trying to stay up, 60 HP. He's getting shot through a cat wall. He's getting shot from 2-stack. I don't even know if Complexity can make it in here. They're safe for right now. But now they get fuse ulted. Oh. Then they get swung. Oh.
And when it rains, it pours.
Oh. She liked the way out. That's going to be Complexity done. Fluffy dead. And I mean, bro, what are you supposed to do in that situation?
I mean, dude, to be honest, in these few games that we saw so far, Nasty and them are making some really good third-party calls, man.
Yeah.
They are not afraid to give up their spot if it means more kills.
Totally, and that was a crazy overextension by NGNL here too. 4 squads of 11, round 6 closing here in about 41 seconds. Let's see how this goes. The zone's ending out in the open here. We have a south zone for the first or the second time here in about 3.5 months. It feels like new gameplay to me. SQ now with a swing inside Dorito.
On Stallions.
And like I said, they like to make bad decisions, and this might be another one, Greek. Not really sure how I feel about that one. A 1v1.
my Clank!
Oh my God!
My God, here's the third party.
Dead.
Native.
And that is going to be Nosuke wiping out Stallions. Retzi cannot
And
be
here
happy.
comes NGNL.
And now the final
Straight up
3v3.
3v3.
Go for it, buddy. Take over.
NGNL takes the inside of the Dorito.
Yep.
Naski and them slide to the low ground. It is a straight up 3v3, but I think Native has the advantage here on the armors.
I think so too. I think you're 100% correct. Native triple red here, Greek, has the control on the outside as well. Now, the zone is not pulling into Dorito, so this team has to jump off this little platform that they just taken from Native. Now, Native should just wait for them to fall off and just immediately evaporate them. But
Yeah, I mean, it depends also when they get Fusel. I don't know
True.
if they're going to get it back. Like I said, they do have armor advantage here. They do have a couple of swaps.
And trips his cat.
Also, looking at these squads, Native definitely is the one that you would probably give the fighting edge to. But here's the swing from NGNL.
And that's just tough.
Rambo with
buddy.
a really good spot. He just got his fuse ulti back to, and he's going to unleash the mother load.
Yep.
Wait, Ram goes down.
Oh no, Ram dead. Wait, NGNL.
2v2, 2v2.
2-2 right now. 1-1 traits. Zap.
They do
Still
have the
70
fuse ult,
HP.
which is helping him
And
out
there's
greatly.
another knock there on the Tempest. And here we go, baby. The last
Native.
one. And Ramboski, Native, and Zapto take the W. Brother, they played that great.
I mean-
Again, unbelievable job overextending in certain situations, taking risks, but really, really cautious ones at that. And third party where they needed to. Great job. Native will take the win here on the last one on World's Edge. And we're going to head over to Storm Point, which I am about all day, every day, baby.
Yeah, I mean, those are big kills, big time points for Native there. And we talked about it before, Nasky and them, no stranger to fighting.
No.
Always looking to make a move.
Yep.
And they made moves there.
Oh, 100%, without a doubt.
I mean, great addiction. You know, they just brought the heat, and they knew what they wanted to do, man. But I will say this: we got a Game 3 recap here. What were some of the, your favorite moments from Game 3?
I think my favorite moment right there from Game 3 is SQ just feeding their face off. I love those guys, man. Like, that is the embodiment of what they are and who they are. Like, I mean, Rezzy can't be happy about that. Stallions getting ran down and griefed. But to me, that is so funny. I will always laugh at what SQ does. I respect them as players, but I also respect them as comedians because that is a crazy play to make. You know there's 4 teams up. Why are we sending the Dorito with one knock? That is so ridiculous.
They were only fighting a duo, and I'm pretty sure they got 2v3.
Exactly. And then they sent it into a fuse ulti, which it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize it's a bad idea.
I think it's always funny in those type of zones. The worst building seems to be the one that gets fought for the most.
Yes, every time. Dorito is always fought for in that zone. And it's never good. It's never the winning spot, ever.
Especially in a fuse meta right now. I mean, couple knuckle clusters, and you're praying for another building.
And if you're not running cat, it's game over. When your door gets broken, it's wraps for the rest of the game. You're getting queued everywhere you can.
Well, listen, I know. I mean, the whiffs.
That was
right
Showing
here.
this replay is diabolical.
And slow-mo.
Jay, what are we doing, Jay?
Gotta lock
I love
it
that boy,
in,
Jay, man. What a good kid. It's all right. Flatline hipfire did get nerfed, man. We can't be too mad about it.
It does happen.
Yep.
It does
And then
happen.
at the end there, you know what I mean? Rambo got his fuse ulti in time. Didn't really do too much with the gun.
No.
But ultimately, the mother load is what brought him the W.
Yep. And I mean, we look at this leaderboard here, Peep. Elevate Gaming going to be in first, going into the second half of the games here over on Storm Point. Native Gaming going to be in second. LG going to be in third. CCE in fourth. NGNL in fifth. Fluffy Amers in sixth. C9 seventh. Stallions eighth. Status Quo ninth. And DSG in 10th. SSG, Not Moist, and Furia 17th, 18th, 19th. And then above that is going to be NRG in 15th. Complexity 14th. We got some demons in the bottom 10 right now.
Oh, yeah.
SSG SkyWest Trials, and they go out 17th, man. That's why they ran at no name, because they needed those points.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it before. Not a great start from SSG, especially landing at the premier POI for this map.
Yep.
Yep.
And, you know, still, though, you look at the scores, and LG in third with 27.
Good game.
Versus,
Good set.
you know, anyone on the bottom half of the bracket still within reach for anyone to
easily.
just
Pretty
have a big
top-heavy.
win.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Pretty top heavy. And I will say this, I think the unsung hero of game number 3, Lou.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
we talk about that guy, man? I mean, they turned it up. They were in last place, I believe, going into game number 3.
Yeah.
And now sitting at 12th, 13th, 14th or something.
Yeah.
A little bit better, but like we said, it's top heavy. There's a lot of room to wiggle. And Storm Point's coming about. You know, I mean, we saw Falcons last week had 5 points on World's Edge, and in 3 games on
60.
Storm Point, 62.
Yeah.
62 points on
Storm
Storm
Point is just not like the same Apex as
No.
World's Edge Apex. It's a completely different world. And I told it on my stream multiple times. You guys can still hear me, right? You're all good?
Oh, yeah.
My ears just hurt a little bit. My hair doesn't cover my ears well enough anymore. But when I'm watching World's Edge, it's like, okay, that's like a fun Apex Legends, but like
Yeah.
it's very zone heavy. We don't really get to see personality shine on World's Edge. When you go to Storm Point, that's when things start to shine. People start to play individually different. They start getting a little bit more confidence in 3v3s. Like, when you go to Storm Point, that's where I think Apex thrives. And that's where I think it showcases the many talents and personalities of players' comps in Apex Legends.
And that's why I think ALGS needs another new map, man.
Yes.
Maybe get rid of World's Edge.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Who cares?
Yeah.
We need a new map, and I think
Yeah.
it'd be amazing.
I was talking with Tempo, and we can't do the 2-2-2 apparently with the way drafting works. So you can't, if we got a new map, or like let's say Broken Moon was good, we can't do 2-2-2 because the way that drafting works. But what'd be cool is to have World's Edge, Broken Moon, or whatever map. I'm not saying Broken Moon.
Yeah.
World's Edge, whatever map, and Storm Point, and then rotate weekly. Like 1 week is World's Edge, Storm Point, then the next is Storm
I
Point,
see, I
Broken
see.
Moon.
That'd be
the next
fun.
one's Broken Moon, World's Edge, and you rotate. It's kind of like a rank day, but just with ALGS. I think
Yeah.
that would be fun for the viewers, and also I feel like the pros would get less burnt out.
Yeah.
It's more things to practice throughout the week. It's more new things in your
fun.
in your mind to actually get refreshed. I think it's a really good idea for sure.
Yeah.
I agree. Well, speaking of rotating, we're about to rotate into some ads right now. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. We will be right back live from Toronto with the $25,000 for those who dare Apex tournament. See you then.
My name is Kim-Chi Lee, and I play for Complexity.
I'm Keon. I play Apex for Furia Esports.
My name is Monsoon, and I currently play for Team Complexity.
I think the meta right now is really great. That we've finally moved away from having SMGs that just kind of insta-kill you, but right now the Havoc is insanely powerful. So hopefully we can get a small nerf for that gun, but overall I think the gun meta and legend meta right now is pretty balanced.
I'm gonna go like Octane Bloodhound Gibby when that was like the meta. Even though like in ranked though, like a lot of people, it wasn't always like a hard meta, but like that meta when all the pro players were playing it, that meta was really fun.
So my favorite meta in all of Apex, of course, because I'm biased, has to be Gibby Bloodhound meta. I mean, you know, we were the first team that started running it, and shotguns were super good back then, and I love my shotguns, so that has to be without a doubt probably the most fun era of Apex gameplay for me.
Ooh, right now with the map changes, I would definitely prefer Broken Moon. I think Kings Canyon is just too small. The new Broken Moon though feels really good so far. It's pretty hopeful right now. I think the developers did a really good job with the changes they brought to Broken Moon.
If you asked me that question before this last update, it would have been KC, like Kings Canyon, but because they reworked it and I actually like Broken Moon now, I think Broken Moon would be my option because Kings Canyon is just too small.
Yeah, so we played a lot of KC. I'm kind of tired of it. They need to make some significant changes, to be honest, but with the most recent changes to Broken Moon, I feel like it definitely could be comp viable. So if they're going to choose anything, I hope they choose that, and I hope they do choose it too, because 3 maps in comp would be super fun.
My favorite rank season would have to be season 13, where the queues were long, the punishments were pretty severe for losing off drop. It's a shame that we haven't gone back to having that same system yet, but there is hope.
I'm biased. I'm gonna go with season 10 because that was when I did my first #1 grind. But like aside from like the bias, season 13 was by far like the best because it was like most competitive.
Oh man, I don't really remember too many seasons, like exactly which seasons are which. I think season 9 was pretty fun. I think when they dropped Olympus and we did the ranked 1 grind with me, Shiny, and Reptar, that was also incredibly fun. That was probably my most fun, to be honest. They dropped Olympus and Horizon, and yeah, it was just the most fun.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
scared to death. Scared of your eyes looking into my eyes. Scared that I'll back out and hold my breath. Wake up one morning and see your face. I can feel it coming back. These shivers are every day. Whoa, I say it's over. I get out of bed and leave. Yeah, just like that. I got the shivers. Whenever I would think about you.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here in Toronto at the Invictus Gaming Station. I want to give another.
Come on, you gotta love it.
Some might say levels. Some might say levels.
I think you would and I would.
I think
Some
we
would
all
say.
would.
I would agree with you.
I will say this. I want to give another huge shout out, all right, to SOAR Gaming, to Intel Gaming, and ASUS ROG for putting this on, not only for the players, but for the Apex community, man. Thank you guys so much for everything you guys do for the community. And speaking of that, ASUS ROG has another giveaway happening right now in chat.
Wow.
All right. 2 lucky people are winning an ROG Strix XG27 ACS gaming monitor.
Okay.
All right. 2 people, 2 winners. All you have to do is type the word legend. It's a 27-inch monitor, 1440p, and 180 hertz.
I used actually, funny enough, not even like an ad, I actually used Asus pretty much the whole time until I started watch partying.
Yeah?
Yeah. The whole time. When I competed, it was literally all Asus monitors.
I've still never gone past a 144 hertz monitor.
You need to.
I
need
still
an Asus
use
monitor.
144 hertz.
Dude, I use, actually, that's the one I used. I still, literally till a year ago, I used a 24-inch, 144 hertz Asus monitor that I used like 6 years ago.
Yep.
It was elite, bro. My game felt so good.
No, I mean, dude, all 3 of my monitors, Asus.
Yeah?
And that's no ad. That is truly telling the truth there. But fellas, I mean, you know, we were looking at it. The game is getting kind of spicy. I'm liking it. Now we're looking at Storm Point instead of World's Edge. I think it's a refreshing feeling for a lot of the players. True. What expectations do we have starting on Storm Point right now?
You go first, bro, Migo.
I mean, you know, looking at it, I think it's better when Storm Point is the second map to go in the set. You know, we talked about that leaderboard. We talked about the talent in the lobby, and we know that anyone is capable of just dropping a 20 bomb and copping the win. And traditionally, I think we have better quality games on Storm Point.
Full agree.
When it is second as well.
Agree.
So I think we're in for some really good games.
I think when World's Edge is second, people just want to kind of get it over with.
Yeah.
You know?
Every time.
So
Every
that's,
time.
again, that's why we need another map. But, Wig, give me a prediction for who's winning game number 1 on Storm Point.
Okay.
It's even harder because we don't even know what POIs people are landing.
It's not even that, dude. It's just my prediction is so bad lately. I'm just on such a
We got
crazy
faith,
streak.
man. We
No,
got
I've been getting roasted lately. I'm gonna say for my first win for game 4, the win is gonna be energy.
Yep. All right. Well,
God,
crowd, game 4 is starting. Make some noise.
Come on!
Let's go,
What are we
baby.
doing out here, man?
Greek and Wig, take it away.
And to Storm Point we go. Game, what did
Dude,
I just hear?
I just heard Drumba make a crazy noise.
He was trying to tickle me.
Yeah. I heard Drumbum can't jump over a People's magazine.
He also
6'6" for
balls in
what?
advance.
6'6" for what? Give me that height. I'm in the NBA tomorrow. Crazy. Insane. All that hype for nothing, just to play some Apex Legends on mouse and keyboard nonetheless. And a Wraith main at that too. What a joke.
Sitting behind me, man. You should be underneath the rim grabbing rebound.
Yeah.
You should be boxing out.
I do play Octane. It could be worse. It sadly is the worst possible. Wait, Spotlight by. Complexity getting landed on right now over at wall. A little wall contest.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
And Lou's gonna go down. It's gonna be a 3v2 here.
Mav, it's going to be SQ.
Oh, no.
Who else would it be? Ruining Complexity's day. The boys at Status Quo taking down COL, baby. Yes, sir. I love that. Just because I love Crew Buckle and Jay,
Still
man.
on the Pathfinder as well.
Yeah, and like the wall of Maria, they do fall indeed. Shout out that boy, Aaron Yeager. You know what that is?
No.
Okay. Well, that's fair. I don't
Not at
expect
all.
you. Yeah. What's your favorite enemy again?
Blue lock.
Tough. Low-key valid, but like tough for me. I really don't like it. All right, let's see what the zone's going here, Greek. Zone 1 looks horrible for predictions. Let's see if you can get one right here.
I think this pulls to the hill house outside a wall.
So with the way that you've been called.
All right, well, to the hill on top of Stormcatcher.
Bro,
we
you
go.
are so
Bro,
washed.
Zone 1 zones are like.
Dude, it
damn
doesn't
near
matter,
impossible
man.
to call.
You are so washed. It's unbelievable, brother.
Zone for zone, you're still losing.
Zone for zone, I'm losing. Let's test that next week, huh?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm down, bro. Let's try. Let's give it a ripskis. I guarantee I rock your world, kid.
We'll see.
All right. All right, well, LG going to be landing Devastated Coast, which I didn't expect, to be honest.
They're doing this weekend.
'Cause they're playing
So
them
they're
there.
taking the extra practice, or else.
Surprised
they
they're able to
wouldn't
get
make
it, though, to be honest. I'm just surprised they got both the POIs they actually want to play from, too. Because don't forget, there are non-pro league teams in here.
If you're in this lobby, bro, do you willingly want to go play Devastated?
Well, no, but that's but I'm saying, like, SQ is contesting wall instead of trying to ask for Devastated. You know what I'm saying? So who's the Zeus Station team, then? Who got Zeus Station this week? I forgot. Are they in this lobby as well?
I'm not sure.
It's not Moist. It's not SSG. I forgot who it is, too. But that's going to be tough also for Complexity. You got to realize them dying there is them losing out on practice for this weekend.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're missing
And I
scrims
think
for
they're
this.
actually landing wall, too.
They are. Complexity
I
is,
think
yeah.
they are.
They are. Yeah, no, they are. Which I was surprised about as well. All right, console being going to come out here for Empire. They are playing Jurassic, so it should be a quick rotate in. Can you name 3 dinosaurs right now on the spot?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Easy. Yep.
Velociraptor.
Yep. That one that's not a pterodactyl. Not anything but a pterodactyl. Go. Last one.
Stetosaurus.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't even know if that's real. Screw
Look
it.
it
Why
up.
not? I mean, it's definitely not alive now.
Yeah, but Megalodon.
You know, like, I had a little bit of a. Hey, anyone in the crowd from Florida? Any Floridians here?
I doubt it.
Dude, I had kind of a think piece the other day. Why do we put old people in Florida? There's a lot of crocodiles, a lot of alligators. I feel like combination of alligators with old people is a bad idea. Anybody else? It's pretty crazy. When you think about it, it's just some 90-year-old lady walking next to a lake with a 9-foot alligator. That's a horrible thing to do. And they got
That's not
black
what I
widows.
thought we'd be talking about.
But you have to realize, right? Am I
Pretty
right?
crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
Pretty nuts. Everyone in Florida sucks at driving too.
Yeah?
Oh my God, dude. But the one thing about Florida is public sandwiches. Unbelievable. Shout out to Chicken Tender Pub Sub. Here we go, baby. It's going to be Native fighting Yup, which 2 players on Yup are Native members indeed. So we shall see if Rambo can take down his fellow crew members.
Yeah, I mean, I like where Native is holding. Ultimate height is definitely better. They somehow have managed to get a car up here.
Yep, true. All right, NRG going to move on in here too into flat territory, which is going to be Cascade. They are going to walk past it near the Ferris wheel. They're going to go up. And
they're not even looking to bother.
No.
They're just moving through.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing the right thing. I kind of like how Energy does this. I wish more pro teams would actually do this as well. Just forget about what's in front of you and just go to zone. That's one thing Nocturnal's been doing better ever since Koifu left. Is
Playing
that.
a lot more zone.
No, just forget. I don't care. Go. I don't care. Go to the spot.
Oh, some funny here.
Yep, go
Underneath Thunder, EEC is going to be involved here. Stallion's walking up for it as well.
Yep.
They picked up 1 kill already.
They do get a knock. McLovin's going to go down.
Uh-oh.
Pander's going to get cracked here.
Nice, good cat wall here. It's going to get him to the building.
Really good cat wall. And I like Albon Cat a lot, too. I think it's a really good call to have him on that character.
He gets very creative with the cat walls.
Well, I think it's because he plays other games like Valorant, stuff like that has abilities that are very similar to cat walls, which I think he just understands it naturally. It's an organic understanding of him just how to use the wall correctly. Because honestly, Catalyst is more of like a Valorant character than an Apex character, to be real. The way she plays.
And here we go.
Nice knock. McLovin goes down again. Another knock here. Can he get a three-piece? He cannot, but they do pick up the KP. McLovin and EEC. See you later. There we go, man. Stallions picking up 3. That's big. Nosuke going down, and look who it is. It's going to be Yup with the help of Empire taking down Nosuke, Zap, and Ramboski. GG's. The most handsome squad here in this lobby now eliminated.
Yeah, and a lobby that's pulling to Stormcatcher at that.
What are we doing, Cruel Buckle? Did he just fall off by accident?
I think he just he went on a part of the
Yeah, and now he might be dead for it. Cruel Buckle, what are we doing? There we go. He should have maybe a zip to go up, but I don't think he wants to give a team a zip line. It doesn't really matter though that much. But they do have to worry about that now though if he does set up a zip, which is 100% a possibility for a team that's desperate to take that zip line and screw them over. We'll see if he does it. He's trying to look to see if he can Q first. Right? Yeah. You gotta look for the grapple first. Come on! Oh, that's nowhere. Nowhere even close to making that one.
Oh my!
As Vaxlon gets
forced on the tight.
Yeah, and that's gonna be LG moving up there to maybe full kill Furia with Vaxlon getting immediately knocked as LG's gonna be full HP after Sykes in the back. The swing now comes out. The crack. Sweet, good shots coming down. Funk's gonna be 1 HP. Sweet's gonna be 20. Sweet goes down to Moist in the choke. Oh my goodness, Tim Tam with the Sentinel. That
Sentinel, what else?
Bro, that is one thing that Timmy does, Greek, is the shot that he needs to hit, he hits.
He also just does such a good job of finding kills.
Agreed.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Just like the pick kills.
He's just on constant high alert all the time. It's 24/7 just hyper awareness in every situation. It's truly remarkable, dude. He really does have a mind for gaming and like FPS games in general. He just gets
Moist is in zone, in a good spot. The rotates are going to be good for later.
Yeah.
Really, really dominant position here. I like the spots that they're playing.
I do too. Moist has not played a bad spot yet. Just maybe a couple bad early fights. LG, Funk now going down to Osivian. And Furia smells blood. They see 2 down here on LG. They want to get this KP and just get this spot in zone anyway. Don't forget, LG pushed them first, and now they're pissed about it. They're like, yeah, you want to push me, bro? Now you're dying? Good luck, brother.
Yeah.
See you later.
Funk eliminated.
And now they're done. Guys, oh my God. Furia gonna potentially going down here. Keon's gonna be 80 HP. He goes to 50. Can he get the bat off?
Oh.
He does, but I don't know where he gets the res. He can't. And there,
this is bad.
Revenge arc onto LG turns out sour as SQ gets
NRG.
landed on by NRG. Tell me it was because of the zipline. Please tell me. That would be unbelievable. Now, Energy pushing here. Cruel Buckle. Gonna pop a battery. Gonna get knocked. The bridge himself
Reptar goes down, though. It is, I think, 2v2.
I don't know if it's 2-2 or 2v1. Not sure. Reptar does get full kill by Mav. And a third party now. Flat. There we go, baby. Flat's gonna hit the third party here on the SQ Energy fight as Chase Mob gets a knock on the C9. Mav gets full killed. C9, though. LG now dying to Sykes off the reset to Moist. Now, I don't know what's going on, but there's like 14 fights breaking out.
Yeah.
Energy can have a 3v3 here versus Flat.
I don't think they're full up because Reptar got finned, no?
True. It might be 3v2. You're right.
That's why I think they backed up.
Yeah.
And
Energy full runs. Well, to be honest, that height's not even that good right now anyway.
No.
And CCE Trev is landing before his squad as Shinny's going to be 30 HP inside zone. This is so bad here for CCE.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Wait, he might, though. Wait. No, he gets that off, right? Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Holy close, though, brother.
Both of them just get it off, bro.
Everyone just got off their med by maybe a 0.2 of a second. And Trev with another med. They got to kill off Energy here as a duo. They got to somehow close this gap between the duo and Trev, man. This is really bad.
Do they even know that NRG is there?
Bro, they have a get back in the ring timer.
That's how long they've been.
Cap has 50 seconds. They've been here for so long that Cap only has 40 seconds now to get in the ring where he's insta-dead.
They're getting held out by Stallions.
What happened to CCE to put themselves in this position, Greek? This is fucking terrible. What went on here?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Cap was resetting in the zone on a res.
Yep.
So I think he had to come back and get the banners. But look at this timer, man. 20 seconds. And Stallions are still here, too.
He is walking slowly on in here, brother. He made sure that no one heard his little tiptoeing.
He ate.
Yeah, E8 doesn't
Also
make it
there
in.
too.
Yeah, but E8 right now, Greek, in a really, really bad spot here underneath. This is going to be tough.
I mean, Stallions want all of these kills ideally.
Good stick. Stallions now going to still be up top. And look at this zone. It's not pulling all the way up to Thunderwatch. It's going to pull a little bit more down on this left side. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, it's still ending on the hill.
Yeah.
I mean, Stallions are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. They clean up all these kills, and then they just walk this in.
And NRG can't do much either. CCE,
Shinny?
CCE and NRG, man, two games right now, or two teams right now in this game that are truly struggling to have anything. And Shinny's going to die to zone. Shinny is dead. We just saw a timer death. He just died to timer. That might be the first time in the last year that I just saw someone die to the timer. They were in so long, my man needed an Oakley's or Ray-Ban sponsorship to see through this zone. That was crazy.
Yep, Flat
As
also
Fluff
getting
now
in
dying.
here too.
Yep, Fluff now dying here as well.
Moist fighting.
SSG now dying.
The swing.
Nice swing here as well. That's going to be Fluffy Aimers taken down. The cutest logo in Apex, not seeing past the top 10.
Yeah, and I will say, I was expecting there to be a lot more teams alive, but we're already down to 11, and Zone 3 hasn't even closed yet.
Yeah, and speaking of this,
the fighting
bro,
has not stopped.
and E8's going to go down right when you say that. They get swung by Stallions, Retzy on Demon Time.
Wow.
And now DSG with another rotate.
The zone wrap.
It's the Designful special here, baby, in game number 4. This is all he does, is what he loves to do. The zone wrap late rotations to catch teams off guard. They're putting an
I think
evac
there's,
down.
What, 3 or 4 teams now fighting from this side
And
of the
they're,
zone.
yeah, they're taking the height on the Stallions.
Charging up the Senti.
This is crazy. The Designful is looking for Nox here, bro. I don't know if they're going to do
Crocodile
it.
snout skin.
Yeah, I really hate that skin. I can't believe he uses it so often. Oh
Ew,
my God,
119.
the 119. Can he get the knock though, brother? It's a really good catwall, to
Good
be honest.
catwalk gives them time to
Yeah.
reset here, but they have to walk this in on this right side.
He
They
still
have
has
to
his
make sure
up.
nobody mirrors them.
True. Gotta make sure no one arrives behind the wall and takes their spot behind. Designful still does have Q in just in case he needs to get in a little bit more. They do have a zone, a team in front of them in the zone. C9 now fighting Moist. And C9, I believe, is only a duo here, Creek, against the 3-3 Moist. Moist here should swing this wall, but they are safer right now, so they don't get overly aggressive as they know it is a duo. They're stuck inside the Fuse ulti, but I think once this goes down, they will indeed swing. And here we go, Tim Tam and the boys, bro. The new, and some would say improved, not Moist, coming on
Look
in
at
as
this, Empire.
DSG gets wrapped, Greek. You just said it, and look what happens, buddy. Oh,
Stallions are making the moves here, and it's going to be DSG that actually gets the first one on the Panders.
Yeah. this is
Empire
tough.
not playing as aggressive as I thought they would.
This is so tough, man. Stallions going down. They get
And
wrapped
Flat's
now
getting
from
in the mix,
Flat.
too.
And because Stallions stalled, now Flat comes in. Somehow, we still have DSG alive. And Designful gets a knock. Louis just forgets. Big Dog Louis, what are we doing? Nano now getting cracked here. Great grenade, though. And Designful is still swinging and looking for blood.
How is DSG bringing this back?
Designful does go down, though, man. It's not over yet. And as you say that, DSG does go down.
I mean, bro, Design just put in work there.
No,
so
for sure. You're 100%
he picked up
right.
an extra 3 knots.
Yeah, that's big time for Designful, bro. It does not matter, though. Flat flattens the lobby here, and they're going to be in a great spot now to move on in and maybe take the best spot in the game off one more 3v2 versus Empire, who's right down below them. No Name going to be here as well. Flat, best spot in the game by far here, Greek, yes?
Yeah.
Not a lot of teams alive.
All they have to do is hold out NGNL, and they should be able to win this game for free.
Yeah.
CCE somehow still alive, by the way. Cap ratting on the Loba.
True.
We saw them in the storm almost the entire game, and somehow still alive here.
Hey, people in the crowd, how do we feel about Loba here, guys? Is your response? They hate me. It's fine. No worries. All good. I also hate myself, too. Go to therapy for that. Flat now going to move back up. They were going to get aggressive here. I don't know if they're going to potentially take this fight on Empire, let them rock. C9 getting swung
on
here.
the move.
Yep. Nice little swing and Chaotic goes down.
Is that 7 kills for Osip?
Yes. Osip has 7 KP to his name, 1,500 damage. That boy is moving and grooving right now. And
All right,
there
so
we go.
We're down to a smooth top 7 now. Moist still alive here. They should have a decent walk-in. It looks like they're planning the third party, the triple bins.
I don't know if there's really a third party to fight, though. Yup is going to be up top Stormcatcher. Once they jump down, Moist might have to move already in to the point where they can get just landed on by Yup. We'll see what happens here. They're moving pretty quick here, too. They want to take this fight. Oh, man, no names
Late
now
game
looking to
evac?
find out where the flight. Yeah, they have a really good evac. They're super high up. They can stall this rotate. They're going to definitely just look to land on somebody that's just not expecting it, and that's going to be near
Oh,
moist.
my God.
This is a crazy landing. They have the height, though, brother. This is not bad at all. I kind of like this landing from No Name Greek. This is a good call.
Yeah, I
Good
mean,
grenades here, too.
they got to look to get the kills here. The longer they stay
Oh,
on the
that's a
site, they're just
horrible
going to get
grenade.
angled out. As Tempest starts us off here with a knock onto Chick. Dem Pride goes down to
no.
MGNL, holding their ground really well here.
Yeah, I mean, NGNL, one of the best Challenger Circuit teams in a long time. They look super solid so far in these games today.
Look at
As
this.
Moist, though.
Making the moves.
As Cap is still alive right now as the Loba. Inside dead center zone, Cap is still surviving. Guild goes down to the Craver of Arc. Oh no, so we're getting major server issues in the
Dude.
game. Apparently many people were lagging. So they hit the actual restart for game 4. If you are OSIV with 7 KP, you gotta be pissed, brother.
Oh, my
That's how it goes though, man.
God.
Bro, that's how it happens. You know, sometimes you win them, sometimes you don't. But
Tough, baby.
I would have liked to see the match end a little earlier, you know, but
I'm with you on that one, big dog. Is what it is though, man.
what are you going to do? You
Yeah.
know? Crowd, how do we feel about that? They're not a
Happens.
fan either. Hey, that's all right, man. I mean,
what it is.
Oh, my
listen,
God.
we've seen it in ALGS. We might see it at Esports World Cup.
You might.
We're seeing it here at the $25,000 for those who dare Apex tournament. Again, huge shout out to SOAR Gaming for putting this together. Huge shout out to ASUS ROG and Intel Gaming. I mean, hell of an event. Hell of an event.
Wow, that's
do
insane.
we know how much time before we reset? Because I might bring up a guest here.
Oh yeah, who are you gonna bring up?
What'd you say?
My headset
10?
was on backwards the whole time, by the way.
I told you.
Yeah, you're right. Whole time.
It still is.
No, I just changed it now.
No, I literally see the right headphone is right here. You have it on your left.
That's all right. Sometimes we don't know
I
our left and
refuse to
right.
change it now because I'm stubborn and I can never be wrong.
That's all right. Well, you know what? Drum, why don't you come sit right here? Let's have a little interview right here with one of my favorite people in the world. We got Drum Bum. Crowd, make some noise for Drum Bum.
Yes, sir.
All that hype for
All right.
what?
So, my man, get that headset on, right? I'm going to hit
Does
this
that
button right
work?
here, reach right over you.
Yeah, they were hitting.
That's
one
all
button.
right. Put
Let's
that
see.
on. Go ahead.
Let's see if that headset works.
Look at how good he looks, man. Come on.
baby? What's up, chat?
Oh yeah, it's working.
Oh, yeah,
Is it
works.
working?
Yeah, put it a little closer to your mouth though.
Yeah, definitely closer.
I can't hear you guys.
Now
at all.
closer.
That's okay.
Let me see.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, almost like taste the mic. You
Yeah,
know what I
in
mean?
there,
Yeah,
it's in
yeah.
there.
It's in there.
So, Drum, we are here in Toronto. You're part of SOAR.
Yes, sir.
How does it feel that your org is putting on events like this for the community, for the Apex community in total, honestly?
No, dude, it's absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I know you guys touched on this at the very beginning of everything, but having more community events like this, where we can have like people actually showing up to be here, part of the crowd, and be involved in the games, it makes the game feel so alive. And you guys are killing it up here, doing an absolutely great job, just representing everything that we have to do, and the fact that SOAR pulled up all the way out here in Toronto, Canada.
The nail!
It's so cool, isn't that
In the
so?
six.
Worldwide.
In the 6.
In the
So,
six.
it's been awesome. It's been awesome.
Absolutely.
Not
Yeah.
like us.
Drake actually saw me down the street, dabbed me up. He was like, yo, peeps, levels. So I'm like, all right, cool, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got killed by Kendrick Lamar, bro.
Yeah, I heard that he's
my
not like us.
Yeah. Hey, it happens. It happens.
It really does.
But, crowd, how we feeling about more community events like this? Crowd wants it.
Vibe,
So
man.
anybody from EA, anybody from the ALGS team, the devs, guys,
Yeah, listen up.
we want it, man. We want it. Give us some more events like this.
Yeah,
Give us a
absolutely.
little bit of a budget. Put it in the hands of, a couple people. Like, dude, let's get it going.
Yeah, you're right. I'm with you, man.
Me, Fallout, Snipe, and Hal, we had a community meetup in Chicago.
Yeah.
Bro,
How'd that go? Good.
amazing. Bro,
Yeah.
we had like 100 people in a bar. And
That's fun.
everybody's like
Having a great time.
having a good time. We were playing Flip Cup, and Fallout would not let me join the game of Flip Cup, man. So, Fallout, if you're watching this, man, you still broke my heart, man. I wanted to play, brother. I wanted to play.
Nah, bro.
that
Honestly,
because you
like
were
everybody
scared?
coming together,
You were
like
scared.
in those
thought-
situations, like Chicago, what you guys are talking about, and this here, like it's like way, way, way more electric.
Yep.
It's way more fun getting like actually like in it. Like every time you're like, yo, yo crowd. It's like yo chat, but way better.
Yeah, way
They're
better.
getting-
Yeah,
you
it's
can
pretty
hear it,
fire.
bro. It's amazing.
Insane, man.
Nah,
so
it's great. It's great.
I'm thinking one in Boston,
Of
one
course.
in New York.
Not biased, though.
Not
bias.
biased.
LG pick, not biased. Boston,
No,
never biased.
It's not going to Boston.
Beantown, baby. We love that
No
dirty
chance.
water. You know what I mean? But Boston, New York, right? I think every major city, bro. Let's just have a
Orleans?
world tour. We're at the Justin Timberlake.
Oh, maybe not right now.
No? Yeah,
right now.
Just ruin that tour, maybe.
No, I mean,
that
that's
tour,
that's
that
the
tour
main-
is soiled now, brother.
The tour's going to be ruined.
man.
But no, seriously. So let's talk a little bit of Apex here. You've been watching the games.
Yeah.
Who is a team that is surprising you right now, doing extremely well, like better than you thought?
Yeah, I mean, seeing that the native conglomerate team
Oh, man.
of what they're doing right now is
What a
like
fun
actually
team.
really sick to watch. I'm sitting here in the crowd, really sad that I cannot hear the comms on that team.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I'm sure they are
Who, Nosuke and them?
hilarious.
Nosuke,
They're-
oh, yeah,
Nosuke
probably
and-
so funny.
They're amazing. I guarantee those are the most hilarious comms. But yeah, honestly, all these teams competing are doing a really good job. Personally, I want to see my boys over at Fluffy do a little
Little
something
Fluffy?
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to
Fluffy,
see Fluffy
okay.
do really good.
It
Shout out
was-
Hambino, but
Yeah.
It was actually Wig's favorite team, the Edgers. You know what I mean?
I
and
love
now
them so much,
Yeah.
dude.
we'll
Their
never see-
logo's fired.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
Fluffy
absolutely.
Amers logo, have you seen it?
No,
it's
I don't think so.
It's just a dog holding a machine gun.
It's a dog holding a machine
Yeah,
gun.
it's a fluffy dog.
Well, not only do we have a dog holding a machine gun, we do have game number
get it.
4.
Yes, sir.
Crowd, make some noise.
We need the energy, guys. Come on
Let's
now.
go.
All
Come
right.
on.
Take it away, fellas.
And
need
back
that.
to the first Storm Point game again.
Hey, bro. Listen, I've been here, done that. I'm not even phased by that
So
anymore,
much
brother.
fun that they wanted to do it again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even phased by these choices anymore, brother. I'm going to be completely real. I've been through the ringer when it comes to anything restart related. So, one thing Complexity has to be happy about is they get a second chance at life
Do
now,
they
dude.
contest again? It looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
they are.
SQ is bringing that fire, baby. Here we go. SQ versus COL, round
they're
number
challenging.
2.
That's going to be Mav in the middle.
Yeah.
He's going to go down. It's going to be a 3v2 now. Complexity with their redemption game.
Oh,
2v2
no.
now.
Kimchi now dead. 1-1 trades come
Cool
out.
trades it out.
They got to swing this, man. They got to swing.
Mon has no ammo.
No. SQ has to swing this now, knowing that they don't know Monsoon has no ammo, but this would be a great time to swing.
P20 for Lou, man.
Yeah, Lou's just
Is
trying to
holding
take
the height,
angles.
though.
Yeah, we hear that grapple come in now. They strand the first floor. Lou looking for the knocks. Lou
Nice.
gets the
1v1.
knock. 1v1 here for Lou. Can he clutch up, baby? It's going to be Jay, and Mav gets the res. And now Lou only has the P20. They got to swing them together. They got to wait for Mav to get this full heal. Uh-oh, he's getting swung now. He doesn't hear him. And Complexity
Wow.
not only loses last game, they lose on the reset here, Greek, and Complexity has now met their match twice in a row off spawn. And that should be a testament as to how good SQ is as a fighting squad. They're not really great at zone calling, but they definitely know how to fight because that's all they do, not only in-game, but with each other as well.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the poise to be able to mentally block out that first game
Yep.
after winning. Probably upset that they lost their points there.
For sure.
But they come back in, they lock in, and still win that fight after they were the first ones knocked.
Which is crazy, by the way, because when you get that reset, you're usually on full tilt alert. You're usually like, oh my God, dude, there's no way we just went off spawn. We don't get our points now. They come back and do it again, low-key fire. I kind of respect that.
Yeah, that's well done.
All right, well, flat. Gonna
What kind
drive
of
on
zone
in
do
here.
we have this time?
What's that?
So what kind of zone do we have this time? I haven't seen it.
It looked kind of similar. I don't think it's pulling straight towards Stormcatcher or Thunderwatch this time around, but it looked a little bit similar for sure, without a doubt. Let's see.
Flat here in the foreign. And some
All right.
fights here over at Launchpad looking like they're breaking out. It's going to be Empire and SSG. Does this mean they might be pulling Launchpad?
It might be. I can't lie. With SSG being this confident on their catwalk call, or a catwalk. Oh, no way. Did they just get landed on from Oob?
I think they
Did
did.
CCE just Oob SSG?
That has to be the command center rotate.
SSG now goes down. And that is definitely the command center rotate. Cap, though, needs
Didn't
to
get the
watch
full.
out.
He got it now.
That was extremely aggressive. They do get the full kill. And CCE will not
He needs to
only
smack
be
down
on
this low ball
catwalk.
so they can loot that.
He's not only going to be on catwalk, though, bro. They have the catwalk with the rampart, brother. They are juiced up, brother. NRG now fighting Fluffy. Aimers nocturnal beam 20 HP. And Fluffy now on the Pathfinder as well. Presley and that boy, Hambino. We're going to get aggressive here on an NRG who got low-key smacked down a little bit as NRG's going to back up just a tad. They do not want to fully fight Fluffy Aimers with these angles they have right now. As TSG now going to look for the fight around E8.
Nowhere near the zone.
Yeah, nowhere near it. That's a classic DSG special though, man. From
and
checkpoint.
E8. Both of them love to do it.
Yep. From checkpoint down to North Pad, DSG is always about that action, brother. They love walking on down to North Pad. They love taking fights here. They love being aggressive. We'll see what they do. Well, I think Scurry actually wants to come through. 1 second.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He said it's too late.
All right, DSG now.
Unfortunately.
Popping the dog.
Yep.
Zen looking to get active here.
Here we go.
It's going to be evens on armors.
Yeah.
Blues all around.
Oh, no.
Enemy
gets knocked.
Just got folded.
Yeah, like some laundry. That's not good here.
E8 now looking to play their angles. They see the designs backing up here. They can look to take space.
We'll see. Huger now going down as Stallions.
Ooh.
Stallions also in the mix right now on the kill feed. And Flat gets globed on. GG's. Flat eliminated, man. Game over. Those guys believe the earth is flat. We're going to have now E8 moving in.
Okay, now E8 getting pushed here. One goes down. And that's going to be Ayo Ma with the shot.
Ayo Ma! What the? Who is that?
Is that Slayer?
Is that
or is
Slayer?
that a sub that they got? Maybe Slayer's internet went
Did
out?
Slayer's internet go down? I have no idea who this guy is. Was that DSG that just put on a poster? Who was that?
I don't know, but Ayo Ma is going crazy.
Yeah, wait, that guy needs to be signed immediately. That might just be Slayer. I don't know. I don't think it's Ayo Ma. I think it's J-O Ma. NRG now dying here too.
Oh my God.
Fluffy Aimers, what are we doing?
Wait, is Nocturnal on the Sheila?
Nocturnal has a Sheila. They're playing Pathfinder Lobo Rampart. Hotsick is cooking, but will it get
right
burnt?
now.
Yeah, it is, brother. Like Alicia. Oh.
I like this comp though. Pathfinder,
No, you don't.
Loba, Rampart. They brought this out one day in scrims for one game, and they got 20th.
You don't like this comp.
I love it.
You only like
I
it because it's
love
NRG. If anyone else is playing this, you'd be like, that is awful.
No, I like CCE's comp.
Are we trolling?
No, not at all. I like the Pathfinder.
What makes you like the Pathfinder?
I think the potential of rotates with the zip line that takes like less damage.
Okay.
We saw Cybercats have a crazy rotate. I think it adds some cool diversity to the game.
That's fair. I mean, I liked it. I'm just curious. I thought you were a Pathfinder hater. That's why I was wondering what you liked about it.
I think that because we've just had Bang Blood for so long, I'm down to literally see anything that's not that.
Yeah, true.
Right? I'm not a huge fan of the Wraith pick, but I'm a fan that the pick is there and someone's doing something different.
Fair. I'm with you on that. I could also agree. There's no animosity towards you with that one. I'm also there for you. All right, 17 squads now up.
Moist
Moist
and
is looking for a
NRG
fight. Yeah.
beefing here.
And I mean, now you're fighting a Rampart Loba Pathfinder team. How do you even fight this properly? You got to just break walls and then swing an opening. But do not allow yourself to get swung by that grapple coming on in.
Oh, here we go. The
Evac
fuse
strat.
cheese.
Yeah, the little fuse cheesy.
And Reptar's going to go down. Moist now.
Timmy.
Man advantage.
And that's the one man, bro, in this lobby that will take on a rollerplater head on and still win that fight. Timmy gets the knock onto the solo roller of NRG. And now it's going to send Fun and Knock a packing into zone, running away. That's tough, brother.
Yeah, I mean, they do have potential to go back and craft banners.
True.
They do have the Loba for that.
It's looking like a launch pad zone. Yo, Flippy, can we get a question mark, not question mark, a little equal sign hit here so we can see the next zone? If possible. Flipster? Thank you, Flipster.
Hey,
That's
a
my
little
dog.
bridge ending maybe?
Yeah, what are you thinking, bridge?
Really good spots for LG.
True.
I will say traditionally we see zones like this a lot, and the teams that are holding Devastated, man, there's a lot to hold. You have to be super greedy with how you hold, but I think they eventually are gonna have to back up here because they're holding a lot.
Yeah, they are. But LG, regardless though, good spot for zone. They're going to have to, just like you just said, back up. SQ eliminated. So SQ takes down COL this game, then immediately dies over at 17th. So they don't really get too much out of their first 3 kills. They get 3 points at the bare minimum, but that's really about it. Cap now getting knocks here on a Tempest in the kill feed. It's going to be 16 squads of 45 as Reptar is going to still be dead. Fun now potentially going down as they are getting literally ran at by Moist.
Yeah, they don't really have much meds either.
Moist does not want to see an NRG win.
The Sheila!
The Sheila comes down and then starts singing like Alicia. And there we go. not going to be dead. And if you're NRG, you are not happy about Moist doing this, brother. They are gatekeeping you.
Nasuke and them
Everything.
getting pushed here by EEC.
Not
They
that
are
spot.
down to a duo.
Yep.
But if there's ever a duo that you want fighting, it's going to be Rambo and Zap, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. Killing off these two is not an easy task. You got one who's a 1-1 controller player. Oh, my God. And that, wait. That boy, Danny. Give me that chi, Danny. Give me that chi. There we go. Danny eliminated, and Chase lands and then dies. Game over, brother. I mean, he falls and then immediately falls again. So
I mean, E8's looking sturdy, man.
E8 is looking good. Bro, they look good. They're just a new team too. Everyone's got to realize that. Like, this is a completely different squad now. It's not just Zach Mazer or Shuby and then a third. This is now a completely different squad. The dynamic changes when you lose two.
And
Heck, it
C9
changes when
walking
you lose
up.
one.
They're looking to fight Moist.
Chaotic.
Catch one solo.
Oh, no.
That's going to be Waltzy going down here. C9, man advantage, 3v2.
I believe it's going to be Tim Tam all by himself, no?
Yeah, they get killed too.
Tim Tam's going to be sent to running. He's going to get knuckle cued here. Oh, my God. He just got that off.
Yeah, but it's not over
no.
yet.
He's going to sit on it like a goose egg, and he's going to eat another one, and then eat another one, and then eat that,
God.
and then eat this.
And
GG's.
C9 with the clean wipe like they just used the bidet.
Wow, good for you. Get him a Huggy sponsorship because he
The way
pulled
they
up and
pulled
pooped on him. GG's.
LG now still holding the bridge.
There? You like that one?
Yeah,
Thank you. I didn't curse. Can you give me that water over there, buddy? My bad.
Which one? There's 4.
Just give me one of them that's not opened. Smart Alec. Thank you.
I gave you the one that was open.
Why would you give me the one that's open when it's just potentially not mine? It is mine, actually.
All right. So we see the zone continue to pull south. This is just really good for LG, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's
a good, solid game here will
perfect.
probably bump them back into first place contention.
Depends what E8 does, though.
NRG still alive as a rat, by the way, underneath bridge.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're getting flown in on by Stallions, which is just one scan away from death.
Yeah, so literally all it takes is one scan. Ooh, not really, though, because Stallions is inside the tunnel when NRG's in the happy room. I'll call it the happy room.
Panders gets the bat off. Stallions with a risky fly in here, but it pays off.
Presley now going out here, too. 14 squads, 37 still alive. Round 3 closing around 41 seconds. E8 from the middle of nowhere. I mean, they're literally so far out of zone. Like Peep said, they got to Lewis and Clark this thing, the Oregon Trail. They got to move on in here. They have miles to go.
Fluff is on Pathfinder, too?
Yeah, I mean, apparently, I told you that before.
Is that 3 path teams?
Yeah, it's 3. It's 3. Cruel Buckle, NRG, and then them. Fluffy
I like
Hamers.
it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe with the new meta, we'll see maybe a new meta comes in. Please? No more Bangalore blood,
We need
please?
it, please?
We need it, please. Did someone do something? All right, C9. Ooh, that's where LG gets to get really, really scared, Greek.
This is when they just back up and
They
take their
got to
space.
play very small and play together. LG now needs to just take a spot where they think is going to be the winning positioning and just hold there. Just in case all these teams flying in try to create a problem for them, which they're going to just organically. But just in case one of these teams do want to fight in general, LG just needs to really start to be cohesive.
I
next to
can't lie,
each other.
C9 is playing this game very well.
Yeah, they are. They're looking
From
really
where
good
they
here, too.
started to the kills that they picked up to now rotating to a potential God spot, I really, really like the calls here from Sauce.
Yep. 12 squads, 34 still alive. I'm going to keep that known because it's very important to recognize that amount of teams alive, it depends on how the game's going to be played. Right? Scrims, a little bit more messy, a lot of room for error. But having 12 squads here with round 3 closing and it stays like this through round 5, things can get a lot more serious very, very quickly. With SSG being a double blue, walking into the E8 squad who has to give no crap at all about what they're doing.
Because they were literally top launch pad.
Yes.
But they had to back out, get a reset, and now they're on their way back in looking for some vengeance
Good
here.
fuse ulti though. Good grenades here too.
They need these kills.
They got to play aggressive. Their placement overall on the leaderboards is bad here too. They got to be aggressive here today on this Storm Point.
And they're getting
shot all
thirded.
over. They're getting shot now for the team that rotated outside the house. Koiful's got to eat both missiles here.
And look at this.
And look at
it's going to be Yup on the left swing here.
Oh, no.
Prod leading the charge, gets the car angle.
Yeah, Yup got actually able to kill 2 here in this situation, Greek. They're able to get both
And
teams
the
killed.
havoc, causing havoc.
Yeah, they are actually just taking out 2 birds and 1 stone right now. This one wrap is going to cause problems not only for SSG, but also for E8 over here on this left side. They're still double red though, man. They got to watch out because if they don't take down E8, E8 will be down a fight almost immediately after. Alrighty.
Okay.
Triple red, man.
Yeah, I mean, E8's playing
Triple
well,
red. They are frying. That man, Jayoma, has 6 KP.
Jayoma.
Legend. And this is going to be CCE. They're probably evac tower. Oh, Slayer on an alt account we're getting. There we go. Flippy just said that. What? I don't know. Who knows? So Slayer is on an alt.
No name
Fuck.
dead.
LG's actually knocking right now. C9 up top. The
Big
fight
fight
for victory here. Whoever wins this fight can actually win the game here, and that's going to be C9 eliminated. And now
Not over
LG,
yet.
third party though from Wall. It's going to be Stallions. They're
They
trying
don't
on in
get
here.
the res onto Sweet.
There you go, baby. Stallions want to take this fight, man. They can now when a reset comes out here for Sweet, man. They
Yeah.
got to get this full kill. And actually, as we say that, the res comes out. The scan, though, dude, they have to do something here. They cannot allow for LG to
knuckle.
full heal. It's a really good play, though, by Sykes. Great stick, great Q.
Wow.
And due to Sykes' really, really great game sense, they actually get the res and the full heal. Sweet's going to be happy about that one, man.
Well, here's where
Wow.
it comes into play, where we say that Apex is a game of seconds. Because if Stallions gets that Q sooner,
Yes.
and they know he's knocked there, they
Yeah.
might not be able to get that res off.
No, I don't think so either. And now Native, seeing an opportunity now to third party up here as well.
Trev picking up a kill with the Sheila too. On the
It's going to be
E8.
J.O. Ma going down. Zach Mazer now dying. Madness dying here too. Unfortunate. That boy Cap just queued. E8 now walking through fire and zone.
Empire,
Oh,
E8,
I mean,
and CC all walking in, but CC's probably in the best spot.
yeah, I mean, CC has to call off E8. E8's going to be dead. SSG going to be dead. Furia going to be dead. Oh my goodness, we have an absolute soup sandwich here over near Devastated Coast Wall. More teams now dying.
Wow.
Empire gets swung. And that is going to be Empire.
CCE.
2-man down. CCE Greek wants more KP. More shots from Trev. Empire eliminated. LG, though, still on top of the hill. Will they be the kings of it, though, at the end of this game? I'm not too sure. We have CCE, EEC, we have Yup, and we have 1 or 2 more squads still over on the left side. Stallions, I believe, as well, still alive, Greek.
Yeah, we're down to 6 squads here.
Yeah, it was tough.
LG gonna have probably the best walk-in.
Yeah.
They still have that building, and most teams are gonna be walking up this hill. It's gonna be a bloodbath on this zone close.
And Wave gets rocked, baby. Wave gonna go down. GG's. NGNL does die. They've had a good day so far, though, man. And if you're NGNL, you're not happy about that restart because NGNL was doing a really good job that last game, and then now they die at 6th place. Tough.
Yeah, usually whenever there's a restart, man, there's a lot of shoulda, woulda, couldas that occur for teams that died early, teams
Agreed.
that played well.
Yep.
And it's tough, man. It's tough to get that off the mental.
I fully agree with you. All right, so LG now still holding one of the most dominant spots here in the end game. We have Stallions right across from them and Yup as well, all playing the top of Devastated Coast. Now, a fight will probably not break out here as a straight up 3v3, but we will probably see maybe a chance of maybe Native getting ran out or Yup getting ran out by Stallions when they're trying to coexist. I think the team that has the most separation from both these squads will probably do the best here in this late game, which right now is LG because they have less chance of getting walked on, sent on, scanned, whatever it may be. But
Yeah,
CCE
CC's probably in the worst spot.
I would say so too. They're going to get looked at by pretty much all the squads inside Devastated Coast now looking through. Let's see if CCE can survive this walk-in. It's going to be a tough
Let's
one.
see if they fight left or right. And they are already getting
I mean,
blasted.
that is absolutely GG's. We got, never mind, Katniss Everdeen here. Trying to get some shots down. Prod now going to come with a swing. Let's hope his swing is better than his jump shot.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
tough
going to
for
be a little bit
CCE,
better
man.
here as CCE Trev gets a knock on McLovin. McLovin just caught a stray from CCE. Trev's literally dying
ripped
to
his head
Yup,
off.
and he just ripped his mata off his shoulders, brother. That is
Now
insane.
Coast on the swing too.
Yep, here we go. Yup's got to watch out. Yup's now getting swung. Cap goes down. And
Shots here from Prod.
CCE now dead. Nice. Dude, the bow check is so good if you like this weapon. I don't like it, so I don't think it's good because I'm not good with it. But if you are a single shot player that can operate with that gun,
I mean,
you are
Prod
a
is just
demon.
letting them fly here. LG now looking to hold their turf against Stallions.
This is big. Like we just said, man, the coexisting. We're going to see Stallions and LG right next to each other. Now LG's in a very vulnerable spot.
That's a big fuse all, man.
Yeah.
Gives them the wall hacks to take this fight.
Oh, no.
2v2,
LG,
2v1.
though, the knockdown. Sykes, last man standing. Stallions holding their ground.
But here comes
as
the third.
Yup comes in, and it's looking like there is no way Stallions or LG take this game.
And
Yup
look at that. Sykes
gonna
rats to
get
the second
first.
place. They walk right past him.
GG's, man. And Yup is going to take the W here in game 4.5 of Storm Point Creek. GG's, man. GG's.
And what an ending we just had, man.
Yep.
That's a banger game from Yup.
Yeah.
Which I believe is on the bottom side of the bracket, so
Yes.
that's going to skyrocket them up the leaderboard.
We haven't really seen much from Yup at all in ALGS. We haven't really seen that much from them in general at all. Having Yup do so good here in an actual important tournament, it's kind of nice to see. They haven't really had a breakout. All right, you said ads? All right, Chad, well, I mean, I couldn't hear Pete, but as you can tell, man, we got some ads to go for you guys. Thank you so much. Game 4 now done. Game 1, 2, 3, 4, Greek, went by pretty quick. We only got 2 more games left. Thank you so much for you guys being here, and we'll be back
We
in a little bit.
appreciate y'all.
Love you guys, man.
I just can't hear anything. Like, okay.
What up, everybody? We are back. Like Wig said, game 4.5 just got done. Heck of a game. Little South Zone, little something. But we have a special guest with us today. We have one of the founders, one of the owners of SOAR Gaming. We have Mac. Crowd. Woo! I didn't even got to ask
An
him to make
OG.
some noise, man.
Yeah, they just did it casually.
Yeah.
You know? I think it's because I've been giving away free T-shirts all day.
Free T-shirts?
Yeah.
Man, they want some more, bro. They want some more. So, Mac, I got to ask, you, along with ASUS ROG and Intel Gaming, you guys at SOAR Gaming put this event, a community event, live in Toronto. What was the reason behind it? Where did that come from?
You know, one of the factors is that we're here based in Toronto, and SOAR has its roots in Toronto through the guys that we work with. But really, it's due to the love for Apex. We absolutely love the game. We've been in it since the beginning, and a lot of people don't remember this, but we had a pro team in the very beginning.
Yeah.
We had RPR,
baby.
and IPN, and they were representing us over, and I think it was like a European event. I'm
Poland.
pretty
It
sure.
was Poland, right?
Yeah, Poland. Yeah,
out
sir.
Poland, yeah. And you know, like we've forever since loved the game. We've had so many creators, like all part of our team since then. Right now, we got some amazing guys right behind me. You know, Dre and Ross and Drum Bum over there. There's a ton of other people on the team that just do us justice. And like, I think the community has just shown so much love and support. Like at ALGS, for instance, everyone's so happy-go-lucky. Like, like I can't get enough of it. I love energy. I feed off of it like that. You know,
It's the Apex community, man. It's built different, and you could see it from like the root to the flower, everything from up and above. But I got a question: are we gonna see another SOAR Pro team?
Hey, maybe in the near future.
The ALGS.
put me on the spot.
It might be time.
Hey, I'm not here to leak anything, but it's part of the playbook.
Hey,
It's a possibility.
Let's
Hey, it's a possibility.
go.
It's a possibility.
We love that. We love
You
that.
gotta give the
Possibility.
people what they want.
Hey, we
You
got to
know?
find a way to execute it. You know, it's
Yep.
part of the playbook, and
Gotta-
we're putting our formation together. You
Gotta
know,
find the right
Love to
people
hear
for
it.
the team.
Yeah.
No, but that's awesome. I mean, Wig, Greek, you guys got a question for one of the owners, one of the founders of SOAR Gaming.
No, I don't really got a question, but dude, your support for Apex from the beginning has been awesome. Like, again, not many people do know, but been involved since the jump. Like you said, you've had a lot of creators come through for SOAR. A lot of them made their names for themselves through SOAR and actually had a crazy content team when it first started up. A lot of guys still create great content here, like Dre's all right, Drum kills it. Ross is good too, I guess. But like,
Just not
seriously,
a
man, you
basketball.
guys are awesome. This is like one of the coolest things I think you could do for the community. So from us, bro, thank you. We appreciate you and SOAR supporting the esport that gives us our livelihood, dude. We
Hey
appreciate
man,
it.
we don't expect any thanks. We thank everyone that's here, including you guys. You know, like everyone showing up and doing what they're doing has really been beyond amazing for us.
Dude, it's been fun.
Yeah.
I got a question, if I can. I was gonna say, with this event, would you say that it exceeded your expectations? And in the future, do you guys plan on doing more?
It exceeded our expectations beyond what we thought, for sure.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
yes, we are going to do more.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, we love that, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, sir.
No, that's amazing. I mean, this was such a cool event. It was the first IRL watch party I've seen. Maybe
For us, we've never done one. This is our first time.
But maybe on Twitch. Or am I wrong?
Oh, you're wrong for sure.
I'm so wrong.
Yeah, but I still love you so much.
All I know is the Apex.
Yeah,
community,
I
man.
still
All
love
I
you
care
so
about
much.
is the Apex.
Maybe
community.
for Apex.
Might
maybe
be for Apex.
Yes, yeah.
So I think the people want some more, man. We got to make it happen. But crowd, make some noise for Mac.
I also, real quick, want to give a shout out. This is by far the most accommodating event that we've ever been to. The production here is unreal. We are so comfortable doing what we're doing right now. Thank you, man. For real, this has been so fun. Our travel yesterday was horrible, but this has made up for it
That wasn't your
times
fault.
10. No, obviously. But like, dude, this has made up for it times 10. I would do that travel all over again to do this. Thank you. This has been awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, bro.
Mac, any final words?
No, genuinely, thank you guys. Like, you keep thanking me, but thank you guys. And thank everyone here. You know, thank everyone at home watching the stream and supporting you the way you guys do. We all love Apex, and I hope the same for you. I just want to say, we're here to deliver. We're here to do it again. And also, ASUS ROG and Intel Gaming, they supported us every step of the way with
Thank
this.
you as well.
So
Be
it
able to
wouldn't
do
have
this
been
without
possible without them and Invictus Game Station, where we are right now.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Well, crowd, make some noise for Intel Gaming, for ASUS ROG, and for my guy, Mac at SOAR Gaming. Dude, thank you for everything you guys do for the community. But we're looking at our leaderboards now.
Yes,
Wig,
sir.
Greek, take us through them.
Yes, sir. So, we got LG getting that first place back. They might have got second there, but they're first overall. Elevate Gaming is going to be in second with 41. We have Native Gaming in third with 30. The gap right now between second and third is indeed increasing. We're now at 11-point differential from second to third. It's getting a little bit more top-heavy going into the last two games here on Storm Point Creek.
Yeah.
CCE is going to be in fourth. Yup's going to be in fifth. Stallion in sixth. NGNO in seventh. EEC in eighth. Fluffy Amers ninth. And No Name all the way down in 10th. Bottom 10 with some very recognizable names.
Yeah, some that you're not used to seeing so far down the leaderboard.
Yes, sir.
But now that you see it going into this game 5, you know, we just saw the leaderboard. We know there's teams who are likely to want a lot of points here. DSG among them.
True.
SSG as well. I expect the
SSG
pace of
last.
these games to pick up now.
I think so, too.
Because they got to make up for the difference. You know, if you're already 15th to 20th, you need more points. But, hey, enough talk. We get right back into the contest here. SQ looking to handle business.
I mean, they've been about this action. They're still about it. Monsoon and them actually changed up their landing spot.
Better landing for SQ this time.
Yeah.
They get the building they want.
Yeah. They're going to
Complexity
actually
looking to take this slower.
Yeah, they forced Complexity to go back up a little bit more towards the front side of the wall. So, I mean, SQ right there, there's damage is definitely shown. Yeah. So SQ, damage is definitely recognizable with how good they've been playing off spawn. It actually forces Complexity now to take the front of wall instead of the good buildings in the back that have the better loot overall for fighting as well.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
Ooh.
Complexity here, this is the
77.
type of fight you want.
Yep.
It's slow. They can control the pace. They can get the angles. But look at this. Is E8 maybe going to look for a third party here?
No, E8's all the way at the bottom right now. Swing comes out here. Oh, no. SQ right now is actually in a pretty awkward spot overall. They're like positioning is weird.
Oh my God, that nade just cracked too.
The air frag comes out. They catch that like they're Randy. Oh no. Lou getting
They get
cracked. The
swung in the
Rapto. That's good. No, and Cruel Buckle somehow with the knock here.
Oh
He
my
gets two.
God.
Oh my God, SQ. Come on, shoot clutch. He can't.
Wow.
Cruel Buckle with a double PK knock. The man is playing out of his mind right now, Greek.
And
Cruel
SQ,
Buckle.
technically 3-0ing Complexity, but it could be 4. As EEC flying in.
Yeah, I mean, EEC just sending it like they're silly, brother. I mean, I can't believe what I'm watching right now. Cruel Buckle on the Pathfinder has been the game changer for SQ. They're killing it, Greek.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the benefit that Pathfinder can bring, man. He gets those off angles and he gets them fast.
Yeah, he does. And at the same time, as Zachary, not only are the off angles good, they're also extremely aggressive ones. Because that grapple in obviously just provides you with so much confidence for yourself. I actually think right now that we could see SQ take this and snowball with it big time as well, buddy. For sure. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, now that the game is progressing, definitely don't have really good loot. They're on the defensive. They're trying to run away. EEC trying to make up for the leaderboard, and a 176 from McLovin.
Oh, my goodness. McLovin as Mav. And SQ's run here is going to be
I can't believe
put
SQ
down.
tried to turn around and challenge.
I don't know why SQ would want to fight this, but like I said, they love to make dumb decisions and they like to fight. Cruelbuckle now is going to wait and potentially get banners here, but the zone might be pulling.
So he's gotta get
the zone might be going towards Wall Creek, which means that they probably can't get banners in this situation. We'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be flat here, as well as Yup. And LG kind of lurking too.
Yeah, Native going to be taking the cannon back. Yup goes down. Prodigy Ace is now dead. LG looking for some KP here. We have 19 squads for 3, so we do have some stragglers here. They're not full squads. Empire looking for some shots. Oh, out there. Come on, do it to him. Do it to him.
Oh.
If he's roller, he kills that. Don't care. Yo, crowd, can you guys hear me? Okay, let's get loud if you like controller aim assist. There's like 3 people out there that were excited about that one.
I heard a boo.
I did hear one boo. I think the boo was the loudest part of that.
Okay, flat now fighting.
Tough.
Osiv gets the knock on the Q.
Wow,
He's going to go down. That's going to be Yup in my white tee. Eliminated.
Wow, that is Yup in my white tee. I want to point out that Yup in that one reset game, Osiv had 7 kills, and they've come nowhere close to that. Other than last game, they did well. But my gosh.
And now EEC in the middle of it right now.
Yeah. Shout out that boy Flipster. All right. Nano getting knocked here too.
SSG getting knocked too.
Yeah. We got Koifel getting in the mix. SSG last place. Probably the most unexpected placement of the day so far.
Yeah, definitely very surprising.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lobby where they would thrive in as well, you know? It's kind of a mix of skill levels. It's top tier teams, but there's also some teams that are still learning. And when it comes to SSG, I feel like fighting those squads should be light work for them, but it's not light cheese anymore, Danny. It is not.
And some would say they're making them at night. Wade.
They're really, and they're putting them in the pocket as well. Truly. All right, well, No Name's going to be posted up inside wall, so now it looks like it is definitely going to be a wall end game, if I had to guess. That's the vibe I'm getting right now.
Yeah, for No Name to be here early, I definitely think they think it's a north zone.
Yep.
I think it's definitely plausible.
For sure. All right,
Native.
Nosuke's going to be, I didn't realize Nosuke died. That's
Yeah,
tough.
to EEC. He was the one that was behind the blue bin.
Yeah, okay. They had the res here, too. They just didn't get the banner. That G7 skin is fire. My goodness. And where are they at? Oh, top of the lobster. What do you call this thing?
Just top-down beast.
I call it lobster.
Could be dinosaur tail.
What was that?
Dinosaur tail.
That could just be Megalodon, actually.
Some would say.
All right, Energy. Going to be moving towards CCE, who's
trying to run down the Loba team.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, man. Nocturnal hates fighting them. So he probably wants to kill them. He hates having them in the game because of all the influence they do to their gameplay when it comes to snipers, etc.
Also, this kind of looks like it's pulling down Beast.
It does, for sure. Maybe not down Beast. This might pull towards Gazebo in North Pad. Yeah, so it's going to be looking like a North Pad zone, which all these teams fighting wall, and it's not even going to end there. So it causes a severe issue here when it comes to rotations. There's going to be a traffic jam at wall, which just like LA, traffic jam.
Yeah, I like this rotate by C9. They might be able to catch someone off guard here.
Yeah.
It's a lot more zone
Psych
play
step.
I'm seeing, like zone wrapping.
Yeah, a lot of zone play.
SSG.
Oh my God, SSG takes on
They
LG.
need to fight everything, bro. They have to fight everything.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, bro, they have really
and
bad.
they just get the clean wipe phony with the 3-piece onto LG.
3-piece finger combo, no slaw, extra toast, extra cane sauce lemonade.
What an order.
That's the best. Anyone that says canes is bad is immature.
And that's what, 6 kills for SSG
6
already?
kills.
I told you, man, these teams got to pick up the pace.
Yep.
So, I mean, they're doing just that. They already pick up 2 squad wipes, which is more than they have all
That's not Gazebo. That's not. That might go front checkpoint or pull to the back.
This is good to DSG then.
This might pull towards DSG and North Pad, right? I think it's going to end right in the back building.
Yeah, it could. The
I think
front
so.
right ending, maybe.
I said this take on stream the other day that everyone who likes Chick-fil-A is the same people who eat well-done steak or go to a steakhouse and order chicken tenders.
Someone say we the people.
The most annoying people to eat with. You? Yeah, you're the goat for that, Peep. I love Peep. I wouldn't be annoyed by you if you did anything. Unless you punched me in the face. That'd be pretty pissed, but that's about it. All right. EA going to walk on in here, too. Armory side. Don't forget, there was a little traffic jam at wall, but E8 does come out from the nutsacks here and is going to pull on in towards the Armory. That is Slayer, so don't worry. It's not a sub. It is Slayer.
Yeah, they're looking to get their purple armors.
This is really becoming the meta, though, man. Sentinel Havoc for so many Bloodhound players, bro. So many. It's low-key easy. Another Sentinel Havoc. And that's Presley. It's completely different team compositions, too, that are still running that loadout.
SSG looking to run them down, though.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, bro, SSG is looking for blood. And there's a lot less pressure here because it's not the LGS matches, and they only have 6 games. They do not have a match point. So it's not like they can play catch-up with an unlimited amount of games. They have to catch up in 2 more games here no matter what. So SSG wants blood.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen them drop some bombs before.
For sure.
They're definitely capable of it. They got nothing to lose at this point.
No.
So they're looking to run at everything that moves.
Would you say SSG is the best 3v3 team, CCE dying? Or would you say Falcons still takes the cake?
I think still Falcons.
You think Falcons is better 3v3 straight up gunpower?
Consistency for sure, I think, gives them the edge on it.
You think they're the best 3v3, you think they're the best team deathmatch team in the world, though?
Yeah.
SSG?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
the
think so,
TDM, they're probably a nightmare.
Mm-hmm. It is probably so annoying to fight them in TDM. Oh, my bad. Thanks, bud.
You're good. Uh-oh, DSG. Design looking to get cheeky here with these angles.
Yeah, oh, the 132, baby. Yes, sir. We love that at Design. Does go back up towards that Wraith portal. They're good to go.
And now looking at this zone, man, this is the type of game where DSG needs to get like a consistent like 12 to 15 point range.
Yeah.
Anything less than that, especially with where they are in the bracket, is unacceptable. I like Design being aggressive here. They need to string together some momentum. And, I mean, they have free roam to do so from the spot.
And SQ, by the way, got the reset with Cool Buckle and Wall. Somehow now in an actual healthy position with healthy loot and healthy armor after getting rocked off that third party. And they're looking now to fight the backside NorthPad team, which is going to be a hard one to fight. They're getting bang-hold, they're getting everything here, and SQ's going to be forced to back up as that team starts to rotate in. Mav's got to watch out. Multiple squads not fighting. I got to say, I'm so impressed with SQ today, man. Genuinely, I'm loving the way they're playing here on Storm Point. The World's Edge was kind of but their Storm Point gameplay has been great. Nav now looking to swing. We'll see. Jay now also going to make a move. Cruel Buckle's going to watch out. When you're Pathfinder, man, you soak up those bullets like a sponge. You got to watch out. You're a walking fridge. C9 fighting Empire as Moist now walks in. Tim Tam. Waltzy and Guild. Horrible Q by Guild. All good, though. Happens.
Oh, the swing.
Yes, sir. Wait, armor swap. Knock comes out. Sauce now dead.
With the
and
see you
C9
later.
Dead. Waltz is on in there. Wait. Waltzy now goes down. Is it a 2v2 or a 2v1? This might be a 2v1. TRK now going down. Guild going to be 1 HP. He's going to pop a bat. The zone's going to close in a minute. Wow, this is a very interesting fight here, Greek. Not an easy third party as they thought it was going to be.
Back up.
It's been a harder third party than they foresaw. Is that a word?
They do have double havoc. Anything is possible.
Yeah. Is foresaw a word? Damn, man. Really? Community college, I guess. Tough.
Okay. Empire looking to get these angles. They know that they're trying to go for a res.
Yeah, Moist has to make sure they get this full heal off and this res off.
Be able to get a res. They need to just bait it.
They gotta try. If Waltzy gets full killed here, there's no way they get this. They know where they get it back up. He's done full for the rest of the game. This is the most important res right now for Moist here in this game.
Someone got
Retzi with a Kraber here too. Design and the windows, bro. It's just non-stop angles. They're trying to stick again, and he doesn't even die to the team inside. He dies from a team on top checkpoint, man. What a frustrating event here.
Now they just got to go for the kills.
Yeah, now they got to go for the full kill or just go for the res up top. The swing comes out, and Timmy has the built-in aim assist himself. I mean, like, Timmy really might.
With the Havoc, man.
Dude, everyone Havoc, Hemlock, Havoc here, Havoc there, Havoc everywhere, man. Oh my gosh. Nerf that thing.
And now E8 versus Flat. 2v2.
Yep.
Nice, good fin there.
Q-Sure does go down.
Armor swap there. It's going to be E8 with a nice little reset.
E8's looking strong today, Greek. They look really
well.
good, man. If LG dies here early, LG is on a really good, I mean, not LG, E8's on a really good spot to take their first place. Any mistake they have, though, they can lose their second or lose their first.
Though.
And they get swung now, though. Luxford's got to look for the tappy tap. He does get the tap off. Does he have a gold knockdown? I'm not too sure. We'll see. He does. I don't know. I'm not sure. I get to see.
Flatten out. Looking to cancel it out.
Cool buckle now
going down as well.
Yep.
Really good peeks here from Nano, man. Flat is playing this really well for a duo.
Yeah, I can't lie, man. Flat is just such a good 3v3 team. They really do have just great angles and good game awareness.
Zach
goes down. Luxford goes down.
Wait.
Are they going to die as a trio here to a duo? To 1v2?
Yeah, they do.
Oh my gosh. The duo of Flat get flattened.
And he might be able to pull both.
No.
Wait, never mind. Stallions
and
Kraber.
Red Sea with the Krabby Patty formula, man. We'll see what they
Pull
do.
out the Kraber.
Here we go. The move on up. Stallions should win this, but we just saw. Oh! That gun is not okay. We need to have a serious talk about that weapon.
Kraber.
Come on. No! Don't take off the Kraber! Let me see it!
Come
Flippy,
on,
please!
Fluff gonna be fighting EEC here.
That's right, you probably missed anyway.
Ham and them doing a good job taking space. This is gonna be SSG they're going against.
Stand by for the Kraber here. We got a little recon. Stand by for the Kraber!
Ooh.
Stand by for it! Yes, sir, Flippy, you're my dog. Good kill here by Red Sea. Can he get another one? Don't want to get that rest off. Okay, all good. Heat check.
That
Nice
was
shots
Ham
there.
that actually caught that one.
Flippy, you're the man. Genuinely.
Stallions helping out SSG there.
Yep, well played. And there we go. 10 squads, 27 Stallions now. Getting some kills on the right side. Going to open up the rotate as Moist and Furia are doing the devil's dance up here over at checkpoint. I don't really know what they're trying to do right now with the sound closing in. 4 seconds.
Are they both duos?
I think so. I think it's a 2v2 right now. No, it's 3v2. But one's knocked, I believe. So I think it is a 2v2, yeah.
2v2. Wow.
Oh, a little
okay,
stabby stab.
Okay.
Oh, man. The ribs are hurting after that one, that's for sure.
Both teams now have to slide down the hill.
Now evac.
Little evacuation.
This is smart here from Moist. They're going to try to make it over that ledge. They can't, though, I don't think. This is too low. They have to go through choke.
Oh, my
Timmy,
God.
though.
Timmy
Tim
is getting
Tam.
blasted.
Oh, my goodness. He went to the flight school of W's. That's all he's taken, baby. Waltzy also makes it in. For a control player, that's even more impressive. And they find 2 boxes to land on and drop some eggs on it.
EEC and No Name dead.
Yeah, EEC, No Name gone. 8
That's
squads
actually
up.
still picking up kills, bro.
And that boy Timmy has a 6 to 8 or 8 to 10. What is it called? 6 to 10? What is it? Which one it is? Let's see. Can Timmy do anything? Missed a shot. Missed a shot. Missed another one. Surprising over
Buff
Timmy.
eliminated.
What's going on with that? Surprising. DSG not going to
Look
rotate here
at
in
where
SSG.
DSG, bro, they were in the house.
Yeah.
Where are they going?
I don't know. DSG is just looking to take any space they can. I don't really know if I like this left swing, though. This is so far away from
This
zone.
is SSG, I believe.
Yeah, they want KP, Greek. It's all they want right now. And SSG probably going to die here. They do indeed. SSG.
I think they picked up, like, I want to say 13 to
I think
15
so, too.
points there, maybe?
Yeah, they look good. SSG at least got some kills and some points here going into game number 6.
But NGNL eliminated. We're down to a top 4 now. DSG should be able to retake their spot.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Like we said, they needed to pick up some kills, so I can kind of see the move now.
DSG now has to fight Moist in that other side of the trench. They have to. They're going to have to maybe port across, bro, and take this fight into Moist. Or they can play the backside of the water here.
Moist getting a reset?
But that, yeah, wait, Moist actually gets the reset. Waltzy from the heaven. Guild from the heavens.
Oh, Guild.
Crowd's getting excited, but it's not over yet. The Havoc is coming out, of course. Why else would it be? Guild looking for the armor swap. There is none. The swaps are empty. The batteries come out, and Guild is going to be alive. Well played. 4 squads, 11 here, Greek. With Moist. Now
NRG.
a full 3-man Energy still
This is their first game top 5.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Energy's had a tough tournament so far. This really might be their first top 5. You're right. That Bloodhound skin is crazy with the hands. Those are fire. What is that? You ever really think about it, bro? We pay so much money for skins, we don't even see them. That's looking kind of nuts.
Voice down the swing.
Ew.
They pick up one on the madness.
Dude, this guy. Oh,
Timmy!
Come on!
Timmy!
Come on, Timmy!
Mama, there goes that man.
Yeah, and he does it again, baby. Designful probably regrets introducing this man to a Sentinel because.
And now NRG.
He's doing it real good now.
Look at the close
though.
out.
Yep.
Fun on the ultimate height.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Havoc. Timmy trying to stay alive.
Wait, Timmy's just dancing on him. Timmy does go down.
Guild picks up on the Nocturnal.
But this is trades, and DSG is sitting patiently, looking for the third party, and they get it.
NRG dead. And DSG.
Here we go. DSG versus the old teammate here. And it's going to be a DSGW. What a fun game. My favorite game of the day by far, Greek. What a time to be alive, man. GG's.
Wow. What a game that was.
DSG with a fantastic win. We question their rotate to wipe out SSG, but it provides them 2 more KP and solidifies anyone wrapping their left side. Great call by Designful, bro. Great call.
We talked about it early. You know, where they were on the leaderboard, they needed at least a 12 to 15-point game, and I think they exceeded the expectations on that one. That might be closer to a 20-point.
I think so, too. All right, well, there we go, man. Game 5 now done. We are going to be going to Game 6, the last one of the night here after this. Thank you guys so much for being here. We have a little bit of an ad break to go through, and we'll be back here in just a moment. Love you guys.
What up, everybody? We are back from game number 5. I have a special guest here in the house, live from Toronto. We got Jumba. Guy makes some of the greatest ALGS videos there are in the world on YouTube, all right? Dude, little rumor going around, it's your birthday?
Yeah, I don't know how that got out here, but sure.
Hey! Crowd's enjoying it, man. Got to get some birthday shots, got to live it up. But let's talk a little bit of Apex, right? What got you started in making some Apex content videos, like all the ALGS videos, all the storylines?
Dude, okay, so I had been wanting to do YouTube my entire life, honestly, since I can remember, and I was just really big into Apex, and I was trying to figure out what I could do, and honestly wasn't very good at the game, but I followed all the pro stuff since like before X Games, right? So one day I was kind of wondering, is anyone making these videos? I started looking online, and I couldn't believe, especially like no one had documented TSM's story, the 5 back-to-back wins, the snipe era that everyone loved, and then like obviously they won that split 1 playoffs right before we went back to LAN, and I was like, oh, I gotta document this, and so I did it. It took off, it blew up, and like since then it's been history. This shit has been so much fun, going out to broadcast, meeting all you guys, people in the crowd. Like, it's been the time of my life.
No, it's insane, man, and you make some great content, man. I swear one day we were just running into cheaters, and all we did on stream was literally Jumbo right on YouTube, and then a little bit of Jayhawk, you know, just set the mood too.
Jay, shout out Jay.
But brother, I gotta say, we're here in Toronto. You're from around the area, right? How is it having an Apex community meetup, like a live watch party? Tell us about that.
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect coming here today. I didn't know how it was going to be. And then seeing not only the turnout, but the energy from the crowd, like seeing the Sentinel shots here and everyone going crazy, I love that. Yeah, you know, doing a lot of the stuff I've done behind the screen for like 2 years has been like, it's been fun, but then suddenly once you get into the environment, it's just a completely different thing, getting to see the energy, like I said, from the crowd, and how many people are just so like passionate about this game. Like, again, like everyone's just so focused on the screen. They love everything going on, so like it's the best thing in the world.
Apex community is the best thing in the world, man, and I gotta just say it. I gotta say it because we're not lying. But crowd, make some noise for Jumbo right here.
Go!
And here's the thing. So we just saw our winner from game number 5, but guess what? In chat on the Sword Twitch channel, we have 2 winners. All right.
Ooh, for the monitors.
The ROG ASUS Strix XG27 ACS gaming monitors. So 2 people who dropped the word legend in chat. You're walking away with it. Take a look in the chat right now. Massive shout out again to ASUS ROG, man, for just all the prizes, all the money given to Sword Gaming for putting this event on, and Intel Gaming, man. I mean, without them, we wouldn't have this crowd. Can we get some noise for our sponsors? Woo! There we go. There we go. But fellas, I think we got to hit a little bit of a recap after we look at the monitor. I mean, that's a sick monitor.
Beautiful.
Crazy.
I might be trying to steal one of these from the facility here today, man. I'm not going to lie, dude. You know, might just have to do it. But Game 5 recaps coming up right now. Fellas, any favorite moment from Game 5?
What about you? What's your favorite moment?
How about with the Sentinel there?
Yeah,
Are
100%.
you kidding me? How can you not pick that? Like, it's absolutely electric. I mean, seeing SQ versus Complexity, like Greek said, technically 3-0 right now, that's also wildly unexpected. But yeah, those have been two crazy iconic moments from at least Game 5 that I noticed.
Yeah, I would also say Timmy Sentinel.
You guys ever seen that Marshawn Lynch meme that's like, I'm going to get got, but I'm going to get mine before I get get?
Yeah.
Get got.
I mean, that was Osibian right there. Made sure he walked away with one of the kills, man. And you gotta love it. I mean, dude,
I love you, peeps, so much.
Can we say something about the Havocs, man? Let me say something.
There's actually just 6.
I can't lie. I think this is the fastest I've gotten tired of a gun in my life for watching Apex. Like, I hated the Wingman after like 2 years, but like I hate the Havoc after 5 minutes. I'm so tired of this gun, man.
And what about these Kraber shots right here?
I mean, great job.
I feel like that's one thing we didn't really see too much of today was the Kraber.
Low key. Yeah. Not really many care package weapons in general.
Havoc, what do you guys want to go back to?
I want the Havoc to not exist. I want the Havoc to not exist ever.
Not exist.
No, for me, bro, when the Havoc was, like, during the Kings Canyon days of ranked and everything, the Havoc was good then, too.
Yeah,
the gun was unbelievable. And then it just fell out of meta because all the SMGs that came into Apex, and then now we're back here.
Yep.
It's just Digis came back in, and then Havocs left, and now Digis are gone, and Havocs come back in. I think energy weapons are the most pointless category we have in Apex Legends.
And why is that?
I just think they take no skill. I think every energy gun is not hard to use, and they're really strong.
They're fun, though.
They're fun. Volt is a phenomenal gun, I gotta admit.
Volt is so fun.
I hate the
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Killed it with that.
Yeah.
Nemi's. Oh,
Oh,
dude, I love
wow.
that C-17.
This is actually crazy.
Fellas, look at the leaderboards. Greek, take us through it.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it, LG have been within the top 3 almost since the start.
Yeah.
And they're holding strong right now by 1 point over E8. Stallions in 3rd, DSG in 4th, Native in 5th, Yup's going to be in 6th, EEC 7th, CCE in 8th, SSG now. Wait, I see them twice on the leaderboard. Are they 9th or are they 12th?
Oh, SSG is twice right now. SSG, I'm going to guess 12th more than 9th, if I had to guess.
Regardless,
I'll take the blame.
The fact that they made it to 12th from that game
We're
to
9th.
26 now, they put themselves within 18 of first place, which, I mean, if they have another game like they just had, it is more than possible they could snag a top 3 here.
Well, LG and E8 both getting pretty bad games there in Game 5. If one of them had a good game, this would probably be over, to be honest.
I mean,
It'd
these
probably be-
leaderboards are tight.
Yeah, but if LG or E8 had a 15, 16-point game there, that would probably be out of grasp now for anyone in the bottom 10, to be completely honest, dude.
Yeah.
But also, real quick, dude, with Jumbo being here still, dude, this guy, if you guys have not watched his videos, which somehow there's still people out there that haven't, him and Jayhawk produce. I hate making you guys together because you guys are your own people, and I don't want to compare you guys, but you and Jay, man, Jumbo and Jay produce phenomenal Apex content. And when I mean, like, anything that you enjoy competitive Apex-wise will be on their channel. Please, all my viewers,
Show some
Greeks,
love.
please, Source, go show love. This guy puts his heart and his soul into Apex, and he might not be a streamer that's always streaming, but he is working behind the scenes 24/7, just like me and Greek do, bro, for Apex alongside Jay. And he is a pillar of the community. So please go show love and follow him on all of his socials, man. All right, please.
Well, you guys heard it. Check him out. And, guys, check out game number 6, Greek Wig.
Love you, bro.
Take
so
it away.
much, dude. You're the GOAT.
Thank you so
And
much.
without further
man.
ado, our
Yes, sir.
last game of the night. And what a better way to start it than probably with a contest here for Wall.
Yeah, we'll see how this wall contest goes. Yo, guys, how you feeling? Yeah, we're vibing, baby.
Game 6.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Thank you guys so much for being here again. You guys have been awesome, bro. The energy's been fantastic. Seriously, our travel day yesterday was horrible, but you guys have made this 40 times more worth it than that travel day. I would do that over and over and over again for you guys. Let's lock it in, baby.
Here we go.
COL versus SQ, and COL is pissed off for greatness.
Yeah,
Can they come through?
Complexity in 20th place right now. They got nothing to lose.
Wait, is SQ not here?
No, they
they're
are.
on the other side.
They split buildings.
Damn, so they split big time here. This is a way different drop than the last two.
Yeah, they get Prio on the main house here.
Yo, Dre, shut up. I'm tired of Dre, man. Hey, Dre, we getting food after this? Hey, that's my dog. Hey, Ross, I'm not talking to you, bro. All right, let's go. CLL going to walk into SQ here.
All right, here we
Scans
go.
do come out, the young Scaniels. We shall see how this goes. Complexity, though, is trying to take doors.
Yeah,
and
they're
Kimchi's
on
playing
low ground.
aggressive, bro. He's still there. He's trying to creep a little bit alongside Lou with Monsoon healing on the backside now.
Ooh,
Good
they might go
firm.
to height now.
And they get a little ticky-tacky on the up top spot. They're now climbing here.
There's really good angles from SQ.
They
though,
got
if
they
shot
gotta
that.
get more grenades up there, Greek. They have to get more grenades. They want to push that height. You cannot
Oh
just
my
wall
God,
dog that.
Monsoon just got fried. He's gonna go down to Mav.
Wow.
SQ now.
Trades.
Oh my God, 1v2.
And Kimchi all by his lonesome.
Oh
Complexity loses
4-0.
not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times off spawn on Storm Point.
Wow.
That is
And
unbelievably
now
unpredictable.
No Name coming in for a third party.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure where they're coming from. I think it's Cascade. It's
They're
literally just
Cascades?
Dempride.
Yeah.
Dempride's
EEC's doing the same
and
shit too.
EEC's now here, bro. SQ, oh my,
Oh,
Kuro Buckle.
said, get out of my
He said,
face.
bro, you third party? How about you hold this from the back? Dempride eliminated. Hey,
Yeah, I don't even know what Dempride was doing there.
No. Kuro Buckle now going to go down. Last one at SQ is going to be dead.
Wow.
And SQ eliminated. I mean, it was about, it not only happened 3 times off spawn, it was 4. It was bound to be a third party at some point. But what is Dempride doing?
No idea.
Dempride, I don't know what he was on, but his confidence needs to be put down a little bit more. That was a 1v17 he just tried to take. And
So
the
now
one
we
guy
see
he
the
fought, he
zone.
lost to.
Little more central, maybe like a Cedo zone?
Yep. All right, Madness and Fear are going to move on in here too. Love these guys. One of my favorite teams, I think, ever to touch LGS. I also love the duo of Vaxxon Madness.
Yeah.
Him and Madness and Lou, bro, way back when, was such a phenomenal squad to watch. I love those guys. Really cool.
They're such a good, like, low-key team.
They are. Who, them right now or were?
Yeah. No, now.
They are a low-key squad now, and they were before,
I feel
too.
like they don't get as much, like, hype as they should.
No, I
for
mean,
how
bro,
well
they just
play.
perform from Cliffside. Like, there's not many teams that are going to go into Cliffside with a confidence that they have and actually do well. Speaking of lovable teams, we have Energies in the God spot right now on Barometer.
Look at this
Zones-
C9
Yeah.
flying in from the car underneath them. They could look to maybe beat this.
Yeah, but NRG, brother, could really, really mess these guys up. They can really screw them over here. There's no one to even put energy in their place if they want to overextend. Fuser now going down. Knock actually gets put in his place. Knock gets knocked, like you just said. Tough. I lied. Prodigy Ace is about that action, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the game.
C9 holding strong here.
And when we talk about confidence game, we got to talk about Saucer now. What a transformation as a player, brother. Honestly, Saucer probably had one of my favorite come-ups in Apex history. A very timid young man has now become a confident Tier 1 IGL who qualified for LAN. That is seriously so
And played
inspirational.
well at it.
And played well at it. And with a squad, nonetheless, that was kind of like stragglers bouncing from team to team. Naughty never really finding a spot. Chaotic never really finding a comfortable
It was
spot.
like a full-on redemption arc for all 3 of the players on it.
Oh,
and they
agreed.
got more than the redemption that they
Yes.
were looking for.
It is truly one of a fan favorite squad of mine. If those guys do good, I'll be always happy for that, man. I will never have a problem with those guys performing well.
But
Seriously.
now they're tasked with a tough one. They're going against NRG here.
Who's up top? Not a fun spot to what? Okay, I was very confused. I thought he just hit his teammate for 150. I was like, he just hit him for 150? I was like, how'd that happen? I do like that C9, though, is not going to stay on a bridge. They recognize they're going to die there no matter what and get sent on, so they try to push for the first floor anyway, which is the right call. 100%. Our EEC chilling. They're ratting. Are they ratting Nosuke?
Yeah.
They are. The ulti comes out. The scan comes out here, too. They only get a duo on the skin right
Nice
now.
stay bang ult, which
Knock
gets
is
a
going to
little
be
bit
dead
of
by
space.
Chaotic, by the
Yeah.
way. So that means that C9 pushed up. Tough. Knock going down is bad. Coexisting with a double roller squad when you're a double MK and one of your boys gets knocked is not a good look. 2v3 is very hard in that situation. And that's going to be Notsky and them completely dipping out and going through tunnel here on the bottom side. Rambo, another sniper enjoyer. Gonna
And
put
look
the
at this,
fuse up
Furious getting in the mix too on that third party.
Yeah, Reptar gonna go down here, man. Wait, McLovin gets a knock on the Nosuke. Where was Nosuke at that he just died like that? He was really far forward, huh? He was. That is so tough for Nosuke. As he's gonna be dead, it's gonna be up to Zap and Rambo to get a rest here. As EEC is now moving into TRK. I don't know what everyone is doing in Wall or why they want to fight Wall, but it is going not here at all. The main thing
No
they
name coming back.
Yeah. The main thing you gotta realize, though, is I think these players only had player scans, and they saw a congested wall and maybe thought that the zone was gonna end around here.
Or it's game 6 and they just need kills.
Hey! And No Name is gonna be eliminated, brother. Well freaking played by EEC. Good shots by Kosi. And NRG, a rough day for them, Greek. They are eliminated at 17th place, brother.
Yeah, rough showing for them today.
Can you see if I'm sitting like this? Oh, great point, actually. Fantastic point.
Trev Stacks.
I forgot there was a whole projector on front
Gonna
of me.
pick up one here on the C9.
Yeah.
E8 playing super duper edge on this one.
Yep. We'll see what happens here. E8, top 2. Don't forget, we have LG in first, E8 in second. Right now, it's kind of a run for the top 2. Third place and fourth place are not too far behind. But
who's in third? Do you remember?
If third place, I don't remember now. Flippy, keep going to check on third place. EEC going to be going down. C9 going down. Empire now dying as well.
McLovin's going to go down to Lux.
We'll see.
And there's going to be another one here.
Yeah, EEC's dead here, I think, buddy. So that's going to be E8, probably taking first place away from LG just with these points here. More teams even moving in.
How did that guy just get out?
I have no idea. I don't know how that guy just escaped. That's like me during Manhunt. You ever played that game as a kid? I was elusive.
That was fun.
I was quick, bro. I was shifty.
Here goes like Native now.
I was like 6'2" as a 6th grader.
Native versus E8. If Native win this fight, it's going to be really good for LG.
Yep.
They're preying on downfalls.
They are. LG is looking for wait for that. E8's going to be dead mark in the top right, but
I don't think
they
Native
leave.
has heals.
I remember they can't push that. E8 just has every angle possible inside the wall. And I don't know about you, and I highly doubt that chat likes this either, but playing in zone and watching people play in zone stresses me out, dude. It stresses me out so bad. I hate watching teams just eating zone for three zones in a row.
It's so hard to see.
Dude, it's so hard to see. The healing, the dynamic of it all stresses me
Look
out.
at this Barrow zone to end it maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a pull back up to C9 side.
Oh, you think so? Or is it going to keep pulling in? I think it pulls up towards them. I think you're right. It's not touching the bottom of Barrow. So I think it's going to pull on up a little bit more for sure. All right, Stallion's going to be over in Cascade Falls. They're going to be above Spider Pit. DSG rocking the mills. LG going to be good. LG, though, is getting gate kept a little bit more in the barometer. Now, we have both of our top 2 teams right now.
Not in great spots.
Not in great spots and not even near zone at all here, Greek. Koiful going to be dying here as well. Sykes and the boys going to be trying to get some kills or just stay alive.
Oh, sweet. Down to the carrot stick.
Uh-oh, the first place team facing a little bit of a oopsie here.
Oh, my
Sykes
God.
goes down. They get swung.
They traded it out.
Winnable. Winnable.
Oh, my God. He ran out of bullets there.
Nice. Dude, if he had more ammo, he gets that knock 100%.
That would be massive.
Fluffy now going to go down to Cuser. Hambino, Presley, your favorite VTuber, now dead. Res coming out for Vaxlon. Can they get the res off? Double Arc Stars do go out. They cannot.
stopped it.
And Vaxlon might die for that stick. And he gets the armor swap. As Sykes gets full killed. Oh my God, this is crazy. Fluffy's going to be dead. Flattens. The boys over at Fluffy. R.I.P. that dog on the machine gun. Unfortunate, dude.
Bro,
Yo,
if you're LG, you need to get this res, man.
Nah, boys dead now, too. So another powerhouse now gone. LG, like you just said,
between
has
LG
to get
and E8
this
right now,
reset.
man.
This needs to be a guaranteed reset no matter what. We'll see what they do. Catalyst's going to be dead. Well, Catalyst's going to be dead. Catalyst's going to get broken here. And the kill feed. That was going to be, I believe, on a Furious squad. So they're going to rotate on back. They're going to go into barometer probably immediately. LG will get the reset. I don't know.
14 squads alive, game 6.
Yeah.
They have a lot of room to work with here.
LG will get the reset. I don't think Furia does.
Uh-oh, look at this. E8.
Third party?
Coming in towards LG, but they need to heal.
Are we about to see the top 2 teams fight right now, bro? In game 6? Are we about to see maybe a third? Zach Mazer, I thought he was going to pull a Mazer moment there, bro. Oh, my goodness.
The first and second place team right next to each other here.
Yep. Well, this fight's going to happen no matter what. Evac Tower from E8 is just not going to happen, to be honest. So I think this fight's going to break out. Hey, crowd, who wins this fight of LG and E8 fight? Who's taking it? Damn, a lot of LGs here. Teams very confident in the LG versus E8 fight. I will say, though, E8 does have the lifeline, though, which the resets here are great. LG is holding that house out.
Yeah.
They still have one member of zone, though. Yeah, well, that's the problem here, bro. If this fight breaks out, there's a really good chance the third party happens where Furia just takes the cake anyway. We'll see.
still don't remember who's in third place. Who'd like the other team?
I don't know who the third place squad is. Flippy, do you know who the third place is? Flippy usually answer me. Thank you, buddy. Love you. So Stallions is in third place at the start of the game. They're still alive. And they're in a good spot, by the way, too. I'm very happy to see Stallions also in the mix right now to actually be a contender for this W. E8's going to leave, and they're not going to fight LG. Boo. But look who it is.
Stallions.
Stallions are fighting a very, very, very confident squad of Nosuke and Rambo. Panders does go down, and the third place team, a caster's curse, some would say, is going to be in effect here. That's going to be a 2v3 for Retzi and Al. The swing now coming out for Native. The double swing, they don't find anyone here. They find one.
Ew.
Nosuke with some great shots, brother.
And that's going to be Retzi that goes down. It's going to be a 2v1.
Luxford!
But it looks like a third party's on its way.
From E8, baby. The second place team walks on in. Alb's going to be a solo, and they are now crushing the dreams.
SSG over there, too, I think.
Of the third place team here, brother. Not good. SSG is in a good spot as well. They're probably going to walk on into Jurassic and just maybe eat back from there, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a tough walk-in from E8, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. Slayer getting some shots
LG's
down.
going down.
LG dying. Good calls here, Greek. Nosuke going to be full dead. Alb did get a KP. Sykes now dying as well. Wait a minute. I think Sweet is the last man standing. Can Master Splinter himself stay alive? Time and time again, Sweet Dreams has proven himself to be one of the best rats in the game. Can he come up where it's needed when it's needed most? Can he actually
Both EA
survive?
and LG are in shambles this
Yes.
game.
Yes.
Native dead.
Native is done.
We're down to 12 squads now.
Yep.
CC in a decent spot. They should be able to pick up more KP here.
Oh my
I think that
gosh, what is
GSG
happening
just
here?
died.
Flat is looking for the double res. SSG, though, here is here to globe on him. A portal comes out for SSG. The design full special. As now, Flat's going to be dead. Stallions, the third place squad, is now added. See you later. How you think? That's going to be SSG picking up some KP.
Bro, I mean,
SSG can break into a top 5.
Listen, if they win this game
with KP,
with like 13, 14 kills, hey, they might be able to get a dub.
If they get a win here, I will eat a sock live on stream.
You've said that 12 times and still never done it.
I've actually have to eat 3 socks on stream.
And a
My
blended
chat also
Subway
reminds
sandwich.
me daily. And I have to eat a blended Subway sandwich. True. The blended Subway's not bad.
Oh
I
my
just
God,
can't pick
Trev
the toppings, though.
With the Sentinel. Slayer's going to go down. Gets tapped.
Dude.
They have a
Body
tough
block.
rotation to make here.
Yeah, body block, though.
Evac
I mean, not
angle.
really. Look who it is. Of course. It's going to be Sweet Dreams riding it hell out, as always. Dude, this guy is such a good rat. His brain works so much faster than mine. It's unbelievable.
That's not too hard.
It's a little bit difficult. I do have severe ADHD. All right, Shinny now getting the knock here on the ring to Zach Mazer. So Zach is dying. Once he gets healed up, though, they're just going to evac in. Now, evac's also pretty high up. They might be able to get a good spot in the barometer, or at least a safe spot in zone. They
What
have
if
underneath
Trev
bridge.
Sheila is the evac out?
He might. That's the number one reason everyone hates Trev. Wait, that's E8, no? No, it's not.
It's CCE.
It's CCE. Well,
Trev just died.
Well, Trev's not shielding anything. And Sweet's got the cannon. He has to. He's dead. And here we go, baby. Master Splinter sent it on into cannon. He dodges the bang ulti. The smokes come out. His own comes in.
Oh, my God.
Come on,
trying to
Sweet,
do
dance on him.
everything he
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Down to it.
No!
LG eliminated.
LG is
We're down to a
eliminated.
top 7.
No, man. LG.
E8 still alive.
LG
You know they saw
dead.
that in the kill feed. E8
Yeah.
knows they just need to string together some points here.
But Slayer goes down. SSG.
The zone is pulling to them too. This
Oh.
is a big fight against SSG.
Bro, if SSG wins this 3v3, Greek, there's a chance that they can actually win the tournament if E8 dies here, Greek. Are you kidding me?
SSG taking space. They know it's a duo.
Yeah, they
And
swing.
the swing.
Zach Mazer goes down. The last one, Luxford. He goes down. Sinu's going to be knocked.
Do they get 30?
And E8's going to be dead. SSG, if they survive, can 100% win this game and maybe win the tournament, Greek.
We're down to a top 5.
Oh, my goodness. No shot. E8 had how many points there?
I don't know.
Probably 3? 4? No,
Maybe
more
like
than
a
that.
6 or 7 point game max.
I mean, SSG, though, only has a couple of KP now to pick up. You got to realize that. Only 5
yeah, I mean,
squads
if they
here.
win this game, I think they're guaranteed a top 3.
Yes.
with potential of winning. Depending, they still need to pick up a lot of KP.
Yeah,
I think.
and there's only 10 left that they could actually get
I think they
outside
need like
their
another
own.
6 KP maybe.
Yeah, which is not easy to do. Getting 50% of the kills here in round 5 closing. It's going to be tough. Empire is going to be above them on the bridge, actually. So SSG might fight Empire. Oh, actually, SSG leaves. They go towards Rock and give up bridge. Greg, how do you feel about that?
I mean, I think they just got bullied off by Empire while they were going for a reset, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to fight this. Either that or they just have to hold out NGNL, who is looking to make moves on their backside as well.
And don't forget with APAC North games, ready? They won. Fnatic won from the backside here.
Yeah,
Well, no, Fnatic lost, actually. It was Noisy Fox that won versus them on this backside. And SSG's in the spot that won that game, so we'll see what they can do. SSG's definitely still in a winnable spot. It's just picking up the KP as teams rotate in. Bless you. Love you, Pete.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting This is going to be an interesting end game, man. We got 5 teams all battling on this last game, and there's a lot on the line.
It's going to be tough. See what happens here.
NGNL, walls at SSG. They got to jam
this
this.
is bad.
They got to jam this.
And they do. They get a knock almost immediately, Greek. They get one on a J Trips. Trips going to be dead. They got to keep jamming
Empire
this man.
behind them.
Yeah, this is tough now. If Empire does get a little bit too aggressive, though, and they overstep, they could get put down real quick. Tempest now dying to prod, and SSG will
They're playing
survive.
this so
and
well,
SSG gets another one. Are they going to do it, Greek? Are they going to do it right now? Arcstars come out. The swing now from
Empire.
Yup. A double cat wall, though. They do burn it here for Yup.
SSG with the height.
SSG
They
getting
pick up 2 more.
No, can they do it? There's still
Bro, they
a
would
full
have picked
3.
up 9 KP here if they wiped both squads.
They gotta do it, Greek. They gotta get this win in order to actually.
Here comes Empire.
Empire now moves in. SSG gonna get a knock on Empire. They're gonna get another KP.
Dude.
What is going on right now? SSG's on a tear, Greek. They don't even look human. Zainu with the knuckle. He gets a crack. He's gonna get another one.
The catwalk goes down.
SSG
The
floating.
swing.
Zainu's gotta swing this, brother. They're gonna get swung on the right side. Zainu trying to stay alive. It's a 1v1v1, I believe. Armor swap comes out. It's gonna be a 1v1v1.
God, what are we watching?
Zainu has to
3
go big
solos.
here. Zainu with a
Zainu.
1v1! No! No!
He wins this. He wins this. He wins this.
Ulti, and he has the gold knock.
Oh my God!
Our
SSG.
SSG after an
SSG
abysmal,
might do it.
After a horrible World's Edge, can they pull out on Storm Point? What an ending to this tournament, man. This is awesome. Can they do it, please? Give the crowd what they deserve. Will they win this tournament? We're not sure, but it's gonna be close. They're gonna swing. The duo. And SSG! Oh my God!
I think they might have
won this tournament after a 17th place World's Edge. Oh my goodness, man!
Cannot make it up, bro. The crowd is on their feet. What a game, man! We're gonna have to wait to see the leaderboards to really see if it happens.
Someone say a Falcons-esque performance.
True, low key.
No, Patriots. Oh, Falcons as in...
Oh, you got mad for a second there.
No, I was thinking NFL. Falcons lost Super Bowl 51. Patriots
To who?
came
The
back.
Patriots? Oh, not biased, though.
That's all I'm saying. Not biased.
No, never.
Not at all. 28-3. That's all I
need
gotta
to
say.
see this leaderboard, bro, because I think they just... I'm not even trolling. I think they might have just picked up almost a 30.
That was insane.
I think they had like 15 kills.
Let me say something. Let's build up the hype a little bit and hold the leaderboards for one quick second because we have to give a massive shout out to Intel right now, all right? Intel Gaming, continuing a 15-year history, Intel is setting the pace as the technology leader in PC gaming and esports experiences, delivering world-class technology that pushes the boundaries of performance and supporting a growing ecosystem of key leagues, brands, and publishers. Intel Gaming, baby. Gotta love it. ASUS ROG, gotta love it. Sword Gaming, gotta love it. Game number 6 on Storm Point, gotta love it.
You're welcome, phony, someone said, so.
Yeah.
Someone said, here's the PayPal, which is crazy.
Well, before the leaderboards, we got the recap.
Yeah, what a game.
Wig, take us through it.
I mean, what an unbelievable game. SSG with a world-class performance. that was actually gorgeous. They played that end game probably the best that you could play anything ever.
We saw how many teams are alive, and they somehow managed to kill every single of the last 3 teams alive. But on top of it, in order for this to happen, E8 and LG both needed bad games, and the stars aligned for SSG, man, and they took it to the moon.
I mean, yeah, when you got it like that, bro, you run with it, and then you just get lucky. It's just how it goes, the leaderboard.
Can we get a shout-out to Zainu?
I mean, bro.
Young kid.
His fuse has been going crazy.
Unreal.
God, man.
Bro, he has become one of the best flex players in the world.
100%.
It's been an unbelievable showing. And, I mean, man, I'm going to be honest. You might be mad at SSG,
Here we go,
but
chat.
they're unreal.
And
Yes, sir!
No way!
No way!
By 3,
By
baby.
3. The boys over at Space Station. Sign Greek right now. Elevate Gaming going to be in second.
Space Station, you heard it.
You heard it.
You
Sign
heard
Greek.
it.
Sign
Oh,
Greek.
my God. That is 3 points above second place.
Yes, sir. Unreal, man. What a game. What an unbelievable set. With a 17th place from Sky West Trials on World's Edge, they come to Storm Point and win. Bro, they played horrible from the best POI in the game, and then they come to Storm Point and somehow do that.
From what, Launchpad?
Yes.
Like Greek said, Falcons. Hal, Zero, Jen Burton.
That's just how they play.
That's exactly. I mean, that was
Unreal.
textbook.
Yeah, some people would put them at the 2.
True. Some would.
You know, some might say levels as well.
Yeah,
but
I would.
All I got to say.
Despite SSG with a crazy performance on the second half, you know, shout-outs to E8 and LG, man.
Yeah,
they were amongst the best team in the lobby for sure. Second and third place for both of them.
Yeah.
They held that spot just about the entire time, too, if it wasn't for SSG on a crazy performance the last 2 games.
As someone who signed to LG, I was rooting for the boys, man.
Of course.
I was rooting for the boys, but sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But I will say what happened. This live watch party from Toronto. Again, crowd, make some noise for yourself, man.
Dude, what
Thank
a
you guys
time
so
to be
much for being
alive,
here,
man.
We had a great time. Shouts out to everybody who behind the scenes made this happen.
Everybody at the crowd, you guys have been absolutely insane. I mean, we have about 50
Except
people,
Dre.
and it sounds like a couple hundred.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You know?
No, you guys killed it, man. Thank you all so much. We appreciate you guys. This has been like by far one of the coolest experiences I've had in Apex. I love like the kind of intimacy we have here too, with not too many people, but enough where it's just like you feel the impact, you feel the community here. It's so cool. I hope to do so many more of these. I'm so down. It's such a good time.
It's Vibe Central, but
It is.
guys, we've seen our first place, we've seen our second place, and we've seen our third place winners. I think that is it from all of us here in Toronto. Again, huge shout out to ASUS ROG.
Oh, yeah.
Huge shout out to Intel Gaming. Huge shout out to SOAR Gaming for putting this on. Crowd, how we feeling?
How we feeling, baby? We're feeling good.
All right.
Dude, one of the coolest experiences ever, man.
Well, guys, any final words to anybody and everybody?
You go first, man.
You know, just shout out to everybody who was able to make it out here. Everybody home supporting the streams too and watching. We wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. Shout out to the sponsors and SOAR for making this happen. You know, like I said, this is our first time doing this, so we had an absolute blast. We look forward to maybe doing it again. And, you know, just thank you to everybody for being here, man. The support for the B stream has been crazy.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that is it from us here in Toronto. Again, what a hell of an event. A moment I'll never forget, man.
Same.
You know? So, guys, thank you, everybody, for watching. And that's it.
Yeah. Peace out, guys. Thank you all
right.
so much.
Crowd, make some
Be good.
noise!
Be good, baby. Unreal.